we are out of... Why do we look like we're out of focus? Hold on.
Sorry, everyone. Technical difficulty.
There we go. And we're back with Dark Souls. And for those who remember last time, because y'all keep asking us to do this, we didn't tired of doing all these other games now, but now we're back with this series of Noob plays Dark Souls. Our Noob... Actually, where's our Noob?
Yeah.
No?
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, you brought waters. You're so sincere.
Yeah, no, I got these for me. I'm about to traverse through hell. I need them more than you. If you want your own water, you best go get your own water.
So I don't appreciate the way you're talking with that type of vernacular on this stream.
Well, this game's gonna make him a slave. That's what.
Oh, you're not wrong about that.
Don't worry. According to what happened on the news today, we're all gonna be somebody's bitch at some point, thanks to
Good old fashioned.
I don't know how Iran's gonna do anything with it, but unless they got some hidden nukes or something.
But for those who don't know, Surge, this is the first time Surge ever played through any Dark Souls game ever. So me and Goat on the other side here are actually pseudo veterans at Dark Souls and Demon Souls.
I still need to beat 3 and I have to play Sekiro.
I played Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and I played Dark Souls 2. But I never played 3.
You're not missing anything in Dark Souls 2. It has the best PvP.
Yeah. But Surge here hasn't played none of the Souls game, neither Bloodborne or any of that. I've seen some Giru, he hasn't played none of that.
Did he say his weapons about to break? Need to get some repairs.
He'll figure out. But go ahead and start. And we'll let the chat do its thing. So, as per our rules before, Surge cannot actually see the chat with
you need to run down on the buttons?
I can see the chat. So anything y'all want to say ignorant, you're welcome to say ignorant as you go. So
yeah. It's been like a month, so I have to remember buttons, and that was.
No, let him figure out.
Oh, you can always see.
No. Let him figure out. This is fun. Let him figure out.
That's my attack button. That's my happy attack button.
Let him figure out. Go. This brings on the more noobish part. Can't you smell the salt, Greg?
Rest on the bonfire. Get you.
Greg, don't you smell the salt, Greg?
Oh no, he's gonna die anyway. I'm not saying.
Wow. Thanks.
Oh, that's the other thing. How can I almost forget? Thank you for reminding me, Go. So, for those who don't remember...
Oh, the death counter.
We had the death count. When last time
you guys saved?
Now are we refreshing the death count, or are we picking up where we left off?
No, you always keep the death counter.
We always keep it back where we left off at. So.
Did you save it?
I think it automatically saves itself. If not, I have a general idea where we was at, so it's not...
It was, I think, like 20 something.
It was like 20 something.
Which is pretty good for this round. No,
go to the
no, I'm serious. I'm not trying to be funny. Like,
we died like 20
he's doing pretty good. Like, I'm not trying to be funny or sarcastic.
So, but thank you all for watching right now. So enjoy.
Remember, the only tip I'm gonna give you: do not put points in resistance.
Don't give me any tips.
No, that was the
No,
only
go.
Do
Let
not
them
put
suffer.
points in resistance.
Let them noob.
No. That's mean. That's the meanest thing you do to somebody. Let somebody put points into resistance.
I thought this was supposed to be mean.
No, not that one. Because you ruined the build. It's literally a wasted skill. It's like you don't put points into it.
Where's the sun? Okay. Oh, right. That was.
You have to get that move again.
Oh, I guess the kill count. Oh, I know why the kill count's on there. I think we were using something else before.
Oh, somebody died here. And everything was
It's a double-edged sword.
Just make sure I actually remember how the game works.
And if you're here tuning in, please let us know. Hey, do a shout out. We like to do shout outs to all players who are watching, so thank you. Oh, there's scoreboard assist. I couldn't find it.
Maybe you should have waited until you were like fully ready.
No, I didn't think about it until now. He'll be fine.
I don't feel like it's gonna be fine.
And you haven't died yet, so it's not a big deal. Yes.
Those extra one.
That's what it was. Sure. Ah! Oh god! Hold on.
they changed it in Dark Souls 2. That's when they changed it to left wrist. In Dark Souls, unless they changed the remastered version, I think you hold the
Score. There we go. Do score.
I don't know if you press the stick yet. I don't know. But I remember in Dark Souls, you hold X to run.
Ah, so we'll do this. Compile. This. Where's the D?
No, it's just it's important that you learn how to run.
Figure it out later.
No, you gotta learn. Is it X?
What's that one? It's not X.
Okay, is it stick? They probably change it for
It's not
remastered.
stick.
I know it's at the top buttons.
Is it the imagination?
Try circle. Hold it, hold it. Oh, it's circle. Okay. You're not gonna jump.
Something about this I should be remembering, I am.
Is there a purple hue or am I seeing things?
I think you're seeing things. Maybe your glasses.
Oh no, that's the PC light reflecting off the screen.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing's wrong.
From this angle.
Everything's fine. You're just a glorified John Rainbow.
Glorified.
Bitch, bro.
That's a good username. Glorified.
I almost thought about using it.
He's soul farming, everyone.
It's those guys up there.
If you want to say something ignorant, people, say it.
Yes.
Yeah, they're definitely more than welcome to see all the ignorance. Now, as far as hints go, he does not see the chat, so only I see it. So please enjoy.
Yeah, if you're gonna be giving out hints, it's good luck with any of that being followed.
Yeah, I will laugh at said hints, and I'll make a joke to it, but I won't say anything that would make it obvious for him to find out.
I think he's gonna learn how to listen to Dark Souls.
What? I'm gonna put you back in the corner?
You'll see.
You can dance.
And this is something you should learn.
Well,
Never rack up too many enemies.
Oh, there's one. And we're out.
That's a pretty good lesson. Trust me. Get a water, folks.
Where's something on this center?
what's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
What did you do wrong?
It's not. It'll be fine.
What did you do?
I'm about to see something.
Oh God, he ruined it. Is that how it should sound?
Sort of, but not exactly.
So is it okay that I just actually don't care?
Make sure I get this.
Oh, he was some a friend.
Don't summon no friend.
Sure. How does this work? Invade world of... Oh, I can invade somebody's world. So I can go mess with another player, basically?
Whoa, they changed it. You have to be
This is
human.
remastered.
Oh yeah, you have to be human to do it in the original though. So I mean, this is a remake master.
Okay, it works for girls. It doesn't matter. money.
No, you get to.
I'll figure it out
somebody
later.
raw and take their shit.
There was an updated restream. I'll do it after the stream. I don't want to mess it up for them.
Really? An update?
Yeah. That's all it was. I was just seeing if the stream was still updated, regardless. It still did, so I'll do it afterwards.
Oh.
It'll be good for tomorrow.
I guess we'll have to read what said update does.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Prawn Destroyer.
Hey.
I heard you got the Power Rangers game now, so kudos to that. I hope you like it.
See,
Did you pick the team you picked before? If you did, let me know what team you picked. And by the way, if you cannot hear us, let us know that you can't hear us.
And make sure and let us know if you can hear the game fine.
Yeah, let us know you can hear the game fine. If you can't hear us or hear any of us, let us know. But what's up, y'all? And Richie's back.
Who's back?
He was the one who wanted us to do the Dark Souls thing again, so he's back.
Hey, welcome back, homeboy.
So he's back. But hope you enjoy for now. And for those who are just now tuning in, so Prawn Destroyer. So me and Goat over here actually played Dark Souls and
I beat it twice.
Souls games and everything. Serge over here never played a Dark Souls game ever. So me being the jank that I am, and Goat's idea, we didn't play Dark Souls. So we're not allowed to tell him anything.
Well, we told them one thing, that don't put any points in.
I still say shouldn't have told me enough.
No,
Right,
but that's cruel.
But the crueler the better.
No, that's cruel.
I think cruel.
No. See, imagine he put his points in there and he ruined his game. Oh lordy, that's cruel.
But that's what.
And that would be my mistake to make.
But that's what's going on right now.
Everybody gives. That's like that's the first thing. Like, yeah, just good game. Just don't put points in resistance.
But
I thought you were supposed to troll the noob.
No, then he starts over and makes him more.
right. No, he's not going to start over.
No, that's
Don't know me. I wouldn't.
That's
I just played through
ACT
and
Thunder.
That's what you tell me.
How's it going? How's it going? And please enjoy the ignorance that is this video.
Hold on.
I was training in with my main team. Ryan Moore from Power Ranger, Red Ranger, with the Dragon Show. He knows what the Dragon Show skin.
Nice.
Super Mega Force Yellow Ranger. She's pretty. And Daishi. Bro, I'm learning.
Ooh, 2000.
Some insane combos. I think he meant to say some insane combos. Love Dark Souls.
Ooh, you remember? You remember?
Oh yeah, the YouTube and everyone's all tied in. So,
Oh yeah.
so
pay
Twitch,
attention to
YouTube,
your,
and all the different chats are all tied in
stamina
together.
bar.
The way we have it set up.
Don't be trying to.
But yeah, Daishi's pretty good. I you know what's funny? When the game came out, I didn't play the Red Ranger because I feel like everyone's initially playing as him. But he's a fun character. I thought he was like playing him per se.
I'm going for it. Never mind.
Hey man, hey, if you beat him, that's a lot of experience.
No, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Once you said the wording, sometimes it's auto typo thing. Sometimes with YouTube, so it can be.
Oh no!
Wait, maybe I can do Monster Hunter. Oh no! It's heavy damage.
Oh yo, he did double. Dude, you didn't even get the dodge out the way.
And the counter goes to 21.
you didn't spam roll.
The death counter is now
It wasn't safe. I needed the dodge jump.
at 21.
I forgot to put my weapon away and jump. It's Monster Hunter after all, right?
No.
I could just dive, right?
No, there's no invincibility dive.
Oh.
Oh, unless you get the flip dodge. You need that ring, but you have to do that special thing.
Does that special thing? Wait. Does that special thing include me having to do something?
No, you need a
some guy
special
with my
item.
tongue?
No,
But
you
yeah.
need a special item.
Yeah, I knew what you meant by insane combos. Hey, Red Ranger is pretty. All those are high combo characters. The Yellow Ranger is really good too. I don't
Holy
know.
shit!
Oh, you want to be good at the game? Learn how to play the Pink Ranger. No,
Oh.
not the double.
Oh,
the
you talking
arrow,
about? Oh, you talking about? Oh, you talking
the
about?
board arrow.
No, I was making sure you weren't talking about this.
No.
That's good. No, the Pink Ranger. I love. Well, you already saw the way I played Pink Ranger.
No, not that Pink Ranger. The bow and arrow.
Yeah,
Pink
she
Ranger.
has traps and meat.
So yeah, if you want to get good in the game, she's hard to use, and it'll teach you how to play.
He's talking about the Kimberly version, right?
Yeah, Kimberly,
The one with the black. Well, Lord Draken's psychic version. That one is the Kimberly version. Yeah, she's pretty good too. Actually, honestly,
hard to use though. She's got,
everyone in the game is actually viable in their same in a way, and all their like
Goldar hits like a truck.
I hate fighting Goldar. There's not. You know what's funny? There's not a lot of
But
Goldar.
he's definitely like Mr. Foot Dive with the game though.
Yeah, no, he has fly cams.
Yeah, he's like the Doom / Magneto of the game.
But does he do gravity? Oh,
No.
I didn't know.
Well, he has a gravity
No,
tackle.
I lost my total.
And there's 20s. And there, oh, you gotta watch your soul count, sir. And now the death count goes to 22, guys. Thank you for joining us. Get to 22. I'd like to thank the committee for. Oh, sorry. Was that me? Was that me?
No, you're right.
This time he can't. He hasn't played in a long time. He in the
It's
beginning
been
of the
like
game.
what, 2 months?
And now that he's starting in
That's
the
the best, though. That's why we took this gap on purpose.
Is that what it was?
Yes, so you won't get too equated.
Keep me fresh and new.
But plus, you're appeasing the fans if you die.
Oh shoot! There's soldiers over there.
Yes, sir. Funny.
But
No,
yeah,
not over there.
I'm trying to. Oh, there's a lot of underrated characters. Actually, every character in the Power Rangers
Over
game
there,
now
over there.
is viable. It's just it's based
Over
on
there,
preference
yeah.
today.
Did you kill them before?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Those?
Yeah.
Not the one
They
downstairs.
Respawn. Yeah, they respawn.
No, not that one across the bridge. The one down there.
Yeah.
No, there.
Yeah. I've killed them before.
Don't let me go.
Okay.
Let me go. If he gets stuck in the air for 3 hours, let him get stuck in the air for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I love how he ran in like he was going to do something, and he changed his mind. He was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. That's like a stormtrooper
Oh yeah, in this
quitting.
game, don't mash.
That's like a stormtrooper like trying to quit
Everything
before
I
the
did
Death
was
Star
precision.
explodes or something.
I knew what I was doing. Just that one time. Everything else afterwards, I don't know.
Wow, you can invade while you're hollowed? Man, that's a big, weird... Oh yeah, we can use a Grey Lord. Wait, did you join a covenant?
What is that?
He didn't do that. Yo, this is still like early.
This must be remastered. Yeah, it is remastered.
This is remastered Dark Souls. This
So
ain't
they
the original one. It's hard to find the original one
Yeah.
unless you go on like eBay or something.
Yeah.
But
What about eBay?
I say if he goes on eBay, he can find like the other.
In
version.
the original, you could only invade or summon when you're a human.
Yeah, if I understand the YouTube where you were running, so you're good. But a lot of soon, just so you know, thank y'all for helping us get to like 10,000 views on our last video.
Yeah.
That's one thing I want to talk about right now. 'Cause
Yeah. So sad.
that's been a really good thing for us, and now everything's been going on in fruition. And what we're most likely going to do, for those who are watching and those who got off, you probably see this later, or we'll do a video later about it. We'll be doing another sort of giveaway. So that will be something. So all you Steam fans who love like your Steam keys and stuff and free games, that's going to be a thing again. So
Steam giveaway.
So basically, the Steam giveaway is going to be a thing.
Your voices are shaking my water. It makes a little vibration.
Yeah. How you like it?
Hold on.
Yeah.
How you like it?
Wait. Hold on. Steam sales.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
I'm not high, guys. I'm completely.
He is shit faced.
It's for PC. We usually give Steam keys on PC.
Oh, and also Happy
Wow,
New
those
Year.
things are
everybody.
actually useful.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year.
This is our first anything of the new
Oh,
year.
yeah, this is the first video of the new year. So
Wow,
yeah. So CC, we give out
I'm surprised
we
the
give
fire
out-
bombs are actually useful in this game.
we give out Steam keys usually for. So this is PC Steam keys. That's what we're trying to do. So and that's has something to do with our sponsor. So our sponsor is G2A, and he's the one who provides us with like the stuff we do and stuff like that. So that's why we do the Steam stuff. So later, I mean, as we do more and more videos, we might sooner or later get into like PS3 or Xbox.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Xbox or not PS3.
God.
Oh, he wrote PS3. That's funny. No, just PC. But later on, like as we get more and more stuff getting going, because we're trying to do a lot of new things for new. Maybe we'll go into like doing console game giveaways or something like that. Require like keys for that, but that's a whole different thing. But
Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of work.
that's going to take a lot of work for us to do that. But for now, we do the Steam stuff. So if you have a PC or something, we do that. In order to enter, you have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. That's why we put the YouTube thing, because that's where most of our viewership is from. The Twitch is all. We also try to check that too, but the stream, the YouTube one is a better way of us doing it. It's either to do the raffle and all that stuff too when we do live stream. And usually the game we usually give away is a game we either played before or we'll do a live stream of the game that we're giving away. That's what we usually try to do. So definitely stay tuned. And if there's any suggestions on other games we play, because we play, I mean, for those who know, we play a lot of fighting games and stuff, but we play a lot of other games like this, and games that.
You killed him already. You fell off the bridge.
Yeah, remember you fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, he lucked out so bad.
And a lot of games we do play games that are out of the norm that most people haven't heard of, but I mean, everyone heard of Dark Souls.
That count's too big, I think.
You think it's too big?
Yeah, make it a little smaller.
You think that 20?
Yeah, that's giant.
It's not in the way. It's not in the way of anything.
It's too big though.
I watch a lot. I watch a lot.
You want to see how big ignorantly that is?
But in their monitor it's bigger. We're seeing it in the preview mode. That's why it looks big. It looks my picture on their monitor.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm just being this aesthetics. I'm just saying aesthetically. What?
What? Sorry, you had something petty to say about this?
What? What's petty about that?
What do y'all think? Is the death count counter way too big for y'all? If it is, let us know. If it's not,
yeah, exactly.
we'll make it small again.
That's them.
Because what do y'all think? Because we like.
Whoa! Did somebody invade them?
We like the.
Whoa! Did somebody invade them?
Maybe.
Oh, shoot! They changed the game. You can do it hollow. Oh no!
Because we try to do things based off of y'all preference.
Whoa! Is he coming?
No, just let him be. Let him be. You'll.
Oh shit! I can't wait to watch this.
You are yelling all sorts of nonsense, and I have no clue what you're talking about. So either tell me or shut the fuck up.
No,
I wouldn't tell.
I like the panic. Never mind.
You like the panic?
No, I like the fact.
You have a ghost of a chance go. You don't like the. I had to do it.
What? Wait a minute.
Come on, it's Dark Souls. You think they're gonna wait for you to lock onto him?
No, it was the scenario where I thought I killed him, and he's like still alive. Just die.
You see him drink the potion?
Oh, man,
I mean, I wasn't gonna tell you the first time.
Oh, another tip. No.
No. He's getting a tip of
spear.
It's just a tip.
You got a spear. I'll use a spear. You're a dex build.
Someone thought this one was
He's like, I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I don't know. I can probably put my finger on it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's this game of death or it's just everything else around me. I don't remember. But it'll come back to me soon.
Yeah.
That's the type of noise you're making. When you're like,
What about it?
Oh no, he aggroed too.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I mean, what's the worst thing that happen? Die.
I mean, that is my usual state.
Yeah. So you PC players get that load off. So yeah, I mean, if nothing else, like even if it's just PC games, make a Steam account. Steam account's free. Just put the code in your PC or whatever. We try a lot of games we give away or try to be. You don't need a over the top gaming computer to run it. Most of the games we give away. So
no, and plus all PC games can. You like a toaster can run every PC game, even graphically for that. You can make.
I say anything like up to sort of up to date regular computer can run almost anything.
Yeah. You could make a modern game look like a PS2 game if you put everything on low.
Oh, and speak of the devil, the counter goes to 23.
Oh, this is a good day. This is a good day for Dark Souls.
What's your Ice Cube?
This is a good day. I gotta say, today was a good day.
Like, oh, you know what?
That's how the song goes, right?
You know what always gets me? Like, I always think from, like, when I have these weird dreams where I think from, like, the NPC or the in-game player perspective, like, when they die multiple times, it's like, they're like, wait, I gotta play again? No.
So you know there's technically an anime that's based off of that, right? That's literally based off of this exactly situation with Dark Souls and everything, right?
Where they die.
Yeah, the main character is basically the main player dying a bunch of times, and that's how the story of the episode begins. Like, sometimes he forgets what even happened. Like, he doesn't even know how he died.
Oh, by the way, we did, just so you
the
know,
whole stage all over.
Just so you know, we did watch Has Been Hotel, and it was hilarious.
Oh my, the stuff he's done since then too.
I haven't seen it.
Those guys are amazing.
Yeah, they're really good.
Has Been Hotel.
Yeah.
That was he over when we watched that?
Oh, no, you talking about the Monster Hunter people?
No. Was he over when we watched it? He was here, I thought.
No.
Okay.
Was it an animated show?
It's like a sort. I guess you could say it's a kind of sort of Kickstarter type thing, sort of. So it's an original series made by some YouTubers, a bunch of animators. and it has the art style of like panty stocking mixed with like a couple other. The art style is like very unique. But think of like it has like the elements of a Disney show, but like rated R.
Oh.
It's really dark. But they all so basically the whole cast lives in the underworld, and there's a bunch of like cussing, ignorance, there's whores, prostitutes.
Yeah.
But it's a comedy though.
Oh,
it's freaking hilarious.
Is it live action or animated?
It's anime. It's anime.
Oh.
But one of the main characters in the show, I can't remember her name. I think she's like a lesbian. I'm pretty sure she's a lesbian. Her and the other girl.
Because everybody is a lesbian.
Yeah, they're lesbian.
Apparently, one of the biggest sins you can be in any animation is a lesbian.
But she's a lesbian though.
Stay.
But basically, she's trying to open up a hotel, and the hotel is she's trying to turn evil people good, but they live in the underworld, so everyone's evil.
Yeah.
So everyone like, it's like this giant musical thing.
Yeah.
But they're making fun of her. But there's like whores and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, I'll join and this and this. It's ignorant. And then there's this one guy who's like the devil incarnate. He tries to help him, but everything comes with a price with him. It's like,
I like the devil.
yeah, but it's hilarious.
The radio demon.
Yeah, the radio demon.
Which is probably like the best character.
Yeah,
in the show.
he's like this radio demon who was like the Freckles talk show radio voice. He talks like that all the time. He always talks like he's on the radio. And everyone's like, who you talking to? But he's like the most evil person. But there's only been a pilot episode so far. And a lot of people have been like backing it. It was like I want an entire series. So it's really good.
Back. Don't do that. Always lock on and block if you're gonna.
No, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's just like Monster. Hey, go. You know what's bad?
Well, wait. Difference between me learning Monster Hunter and him learning Monster Hunter. He sat there and watched a bunch of videos on YouTube. I had you.
I did.
Which was the right way to learn.
Yeah, get wrecked, go.
I got better watching those videos.
But go back.
But you haven't gotten anywhere, have you? Are you still in the beginning of the game?
No,
Have
him
you
and
at least
Brandon
gotten
have
to
been
chapter
playing lately, so I wouldn't be surprised if he got far. Him and Brandon. Brandon's kind of a vet.
No, I
so.
saw-
Are you in high rank yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he is.
Have you at least fought Diablos yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, so he knows something.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten
He knows
Yeah.
nothing.
like I said.
Yeah.
Have you at least fought Anjanath?
Which one's Angela?
He's the one with the
Barnes.
big nose. The one with the big nose.
Purple Dinosaur.
With the
Barnes.
wannabe wings.
Just say Purple Dinosaur.
Purple dinosaur.
He's one of the only purple rich.
No, I fixed that. What's that monster with the bones all over his body? He has
well, Sonic the Hedgehog.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've just beat him recently.
Oh, okay. I know where he's at now. He's probably going to see Odegaron and all this.
Yeah, probably.
But
Garon is best monster in the game.
But no. Back in the day, though, in the old days of Monster Hunter, it was just there was no lock on.
Oh,
That lock on thing, y'all.
I barely use it though.
And you shouldn't use it at all.
No,
I mean-
I use it to if I'm trying to find a monster and I unlock because
Nope.
locking
Don't use
up. No, locking on messes me up more than it helps.
But the key is
Oh,
you
you
run and tap L1.
Yeah.
You got to do L1 tap. That's back in the day. And back in the day, we had you know that claw grip Dre does with Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
We had that claw grip originally comes from Monster.
Oh shoot.
Because Monster. So in the PSP era, where the D-pad was your directional.
Yeah.
And remember the PSP had PSP had one analog stick, right?
Yeah, one. Yeah.
So I had the one analog stick. So your analog stick was over here, and you had to move the D-pad over here to look around. But you had to use down here to hit something else. So you basically was using it like this, claw grip like this. No, sorry. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. The analog stick was down here, but you had to claw grip your finger around the face buttons to use the camera. It was bad. It was bad. Now, luckily, here's one cool thing about the Vita. Vita, if you got PSP games, there was these hotkeys you can put on. So your other analog stick could be set to all, like either the face buttons or all the D-pad buttons.
Really?
So you can go like this with it properly with the cameras like that. So that was kind of cool. It was really interesting. Monster Hunter just came a long way.
When he does it, just strafe around him, and he just wants to attack.
But the cool, it's cool. Seeing like how it progressed over years. Like it's almost like a father looking at their son. It's like it's finally grown up. That's how I feel about Monster Hunter. It's like it's finally grown up. But at the same time, I act like a boomer. It's like, man, y'all scrub on nothing.
okay, boomer.
Like,
You know what's funny? Like people use that term, but it was Trump supporters use that term. Okay, boomer. That was like an old they've been saying that for like 3 years now. Everybody's doing it. I was like, that's not some new shit that came out like a few months ago. I hope okay boomer on the internet for a while. It really isn't new. Like, I know people are saying it now, but okay. Oh, you got your stuff back.
That song is stuck in my head. God dang it.
Which one?
That's from remember the other it was in the Lethal League Blaze soundtrack?
Yeah.
The Funky Fresh Beats.
Well, every soundtrack's on YouTube.
You heard the full Lethal League set. You remember Lethal League that
The new one or the old one?
both of them.
Oh, the old one I think is better soundtrack.
Oh, I don't know though. There's some songs. When you get a chance, not right now because we're streaming, but there's a song called Scream.
Oh, I thought you didn't get backside. You have to be perfect in the back.
But there's a song called Scream you need to listen to. It has this,
Ooh,
like,
tighten that shard. Nice. That's how you upgrade your weapons.
retrieval. Was there souls there too?
Yep.
Okay.
So you got 3,000.
How many times will he
Just
tell
at
me?
least dancing on it.
That's funny. I think he'll get wrecked probably 30 times by the end of this night.
Just
More
stop
than
blocking,
30.
and he'll swing, and he'll block when he swings.
Look at that.
I don't want to swing.
I won't get something.
See, that's what I was worried about. Ah!
Kick him.
Oh, wait, there's a kick button, isn't there?
No, it's forward and a light attack at the same time.
And that didn't work.
No, it's literally at the same time.
Yeah, I did that.
Maybe, no, the timing's trick. See? Again, you keep your life like that. Dude,
Can I make it over here first?
the wind's not gonna blow you off.
I ain't worried about the one. I want that, okay. If I remember, it should be like 5 of them. Oh no.
Yep. Yeah, you have to switch. You have to know. You have to position. Oh no, you're poisoned. Oh. he doesn't
get
know.
another one?
He
You
doesn't
get
know
another
Dark, you know.
24!
You know in Dark Souls, you can't just swing your weapon anywhere or bang against
Yeah.
things.
I wasn't trying to. I was actually trying to do the kick again.
Oh, you can't kick those things.
And
Kick is like a strategic thing.
Just stop talking, taking damage. Laugh out loud. That is the first part, Dark Souls. Just stop taking damage, you're right.
That's too vague. Like, you can say that about anything.
Well, we're not allowed to tell anything. So
exactly. No, he said the right thing. Stop
He said
taking
it right then. So he's helping out. Stop taking it. Stop being a scrub, man.
So what you mean is to stop blocking my face, right?
Yes.
When you know when you get to the Dragon and Bridge, you want me to teach you a trick? A really
Nope.
cool trick?
Nope.
Oh no, it's cool.
Nope.
It's not an item or anything.
Nope.
Dude, it's so troll. It works.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I don't know that.
You know what trick I'm talking about?
I know
right?
what you're talking about,
You know the trick?
but he doesn't need to know it.
Oh man, it's good for the audience.
No, it's good for him to get wrecked. That's what the audience wants.
He might screw it up and die anyway. No, I'm serious. It's not an easy trick, but it's fun.
No, but the audience say, no, don't tell him. I'm just saying what the comment says over here.
Okay, it's a nice trick though.
No, the audience
Well,
want
they
him.
said to shut the fuck up, so shut the fuck up. Play this out.
I'm just
It's not a brain dead trick.
I'm just doing what they tell me to do. Go. I'm just doing what the audience told me to do. The audience said,
One.
don't let them get wrecked. They're enjoying it.
Oh.
The cool thing about it is me re-seeing this game and having flashbacks when I first played. That's like the worst.
Is this
thing.
as bad as when you first played, or worse? Oh, I got
Hey, look, guys, we're at 25. As the counter keeps going on.
I feel like I was doing 20 times better than this one in the last play.
Oh, it's
Which isn't that much better, but better than what I'm doing. My souls, they've all left my body.
Oh yeah, good luck trying to get your souls back, sir. That's all I gotta say. But what's up? What's up, Shagger? Is this Shagger? Hold on,
Shagger.
let me make sure. Let me.
Is it Shagger Rock?
Oh, Shagger 420. Okay, Shagger 420. XX Shagger 420. Okay. I'll make sure I read it right. I didn't want to pronounce the name wrong. Have you tried not sucking? That's a good question.
I actually haven't tried not sucking yet.
You know what? At least it's not early game Dark Souls 3. Yikes.
He'll be alright.
Dark Souls 3 early game, the early parts, it's so.
Yeah. So. Oh my goodness. This is not gonna be. No, he has not tried sucking. He has not tried that yet.
Sucking or
No, he's sucking right now.
Yeah, I'm sucking pretty hard.
He doesn't even know how to use his.
He'll be alright. He'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. Look at that.
Like as the rule goes, me and him played Dark Souls already. He has never played Dark Souls, so this is hilarious.
But somebody keeps trying to break the rule and keeps trying to.
Yeah, go.
I ain't telling you what enemies are.
I'm just telling you. I'm just saying what the chat's telling me. I'm just doing what they tell me. Go. The chat's ignorant.
Look, don't even teach him how to swing a sword like bullshit like that. And that's how like the enemy's there and like.
I don't see the problem in this. I honestly don't see the problem in this.
The name of the show is really New Place
It's
Dark
like
Souls.
it's a guy's playing a fighting game. It's like, hey, how do you do this move? I'm gonna teach you how to do this move.
No, I want to teach him how to suck. That's
Like
exactly
that's gonna make him win or something.
I want to teach him in the fight him how to suck. That way he learn on his own and he needs to get good scroll.
This is not 90s FGC. Oh my god.
Are you sure about this? No, dead ass serious. Are you sure about this? Because FGC doesn't look like it's changed that much.
No, it's not. It's not like the 90s. No. People are very open and they tell everybody everything.
Well, now this day and age, they want people to come over.
Yeah.
Because the more people that come over, the more
money
good stuff, the more stuff we get in the order. That's why they're trying to make games easier.
No, not even easier. Just the community itself is more welcome.
You know why esports?
No, even before esports.
Nah, esports brainwashed everyone.
No.
Nah,
That started in 2000.
No, Philip now is Illuminati.
Yeah. I'm talking about sharing stuff.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Because in the 90s, nobody wanted to share anything. They kept everything to themselves. But I know what you mean. Like esports. No, esports makes it PC. Esports makes it PC.
Shagger, you're hilarious. I'm not really allowed to tell him that.
Oh, is that something about the game?
No, it's something Goat said earlier.
Oh.
What? I'm not allowed to tell him what.
Has to do with resistance.
Yeah.
Follow me.
No.
No.
That's
Don't
cruel.
say that.
That's cruel.
Don't say that.
That's literally the noob freebie.
No.
When I play Dark Souls,
Nah, this chat's trolling really hard right now. That's all I gotta say.
Oh.
This chat's trolling.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not allowed to help it at all.
Is he trolling him and telling him to put points?
Yeah,
of
don't say
Yeah,
that.
that's what he's doing. He's like, yeah, put points.
Don't tell him nothing.
Oh yeah, it's the best stat in the game.
Shagger, I like you. Shout out to Shagger 420. I like him. I like Shagger.
Oh, this guy just scrubs when he gets frustrated and started his double.
No, he's not. He's playing from his save file. Once the save file started, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not stopping. If I fuck something up, that's it. Gotta keep going. Make it work.
Shagger, I like you. I like you, Shagger.
Because you're all feeding the troll?
Yes. I love. Well, my name is the Jank, so you think it's just freaking paid sponsorship there?
Yes.
Part of it is. You're not wrong.
Speaking of, where's my pen? You know what I just realized? I've been running across this bridge this entire time. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, there's a sniper up there. Yeah, there's like two. I've been running across this bridge.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Probably should.
No, don't waste your time. Not worth the time climb up the ladder. I'm gonna get 200 souls.
Oh God. What if I want my 200 souls?
You sure you want to learn the trick? Come on, it's so fun, and you might fuck it up and die anyway. Who cares? It's so good, dude.
Okay, let's ask the chat.
Yeah, so the chat, we're going to ask you, should we tell Serge over here, the noob, anything about this trick that Go keeps on saying, which I know the trick he's talking about.
Yeah, I know he knows.
Should we tell him or should we not? based on your decision, will let us know what we should do. Shagger actually gives this one to you. Shagger, you can answer this question. Should we tell him or should we not?
You Shag, Shag. You know he's gonna screw it up, so who cares? Let him try it.
I don't know. Surge may actually not screw it up. I don't.
Yeah, goat. What if I'm good? You ever think about that?
So when you hear,
I'm sorry, I couldn't hold a straight face even after saying that.
it's probably a couple seconds behind, so they're gonna probably get in a little bit and be like, oh.
Oh god.
I'm not trolling. Just look at Havel. He's expected.
Not Havel. He already got trolled by Havel.
Yeah, we already did the travel. You missed that. I tried.
That giant club kills you in one hit.
I tried my best. The one time I actually did pretty good. I thought I was gonna win.
Not that. Not the Drake sword thing. Not that. Not that.
Havel, the dude with the giant dragon tooth. Yeah, that's a dragon tooth, not a club.
No, not that. But no, he's talking about. No, we're talking about. We're just talking about the. We're talking about
right where I want it.
Us helping him do this thing that can. It's a troll thing. Should we tell him or should we not? That's the question we're asking right now. That's true.
That's what you do. Okay. All right. Wait, did they answer yet?
No, he's talking about something else right now. He's about to answer in a second. Hold on. We're actually waiting for the response. That's why we haven't done nothing yet.
Excuse me.
Well, in the meantime.
Yeah, just do what you're doing.
No. Stay in the bridge.
No. Let him do it.
Stay in the bridge. That's that question. That's what.
Probably gonna die anyway.
No, he's supposed to. Don't go downstairs.
He's not saying anything. I say this: just let Surge go until he says something. Until Shagger says something. I'm actually interested.
Maybe took.
Or anybody from Janet.
Maybe he's taking a piss.
No, not the Drake sword though. That's not what we're.
What do you know here?
No. Oh, yeah, come on, you could figure it out. No!
But,
never mind. I can't tell you anyway.
Yes,
Oh, you missed it.
I'll tell him nothing.
Come on. You're not gonna have my first time.
wait.
Go on, have you ever played Demon's Souls, Go?
I watched like 5 people beat it, even though I never played it.
Yeah, Demon's Souls.
So I know a lot about the game, even though I never owned it or played it.
Wait, can I just end up back? Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh, you just figured out you have to kick down the ladder, right? You know, I said I couldn't tell you, but when you figured it out yourself.
I just figured out where the fuck I am.
Yeah, it's a shortcut. You kick down the ladder, and then you can go back anytime you want.
I'm here.
No, you
Fire
get
souls.
fixed.
You have no. Even though you don't know the trick we're talking about, just say whether you want the trick to happen, yes or no, or we going to tell them. That's all that matters. That's the real question.
Don't be party poopers. He's not gonna make them beat the game better. So don't even like go who's.
Hey, the stream has control now.
Yes.
The chat has control of the nonsense. You decide the fate of Surge and his incompetence.
Now, when you say it like that, it actually makes me more excited. Anyway.
Nope. Said don't tell him.
Well,
That's 3 people that said don't tell him.
Is this those guys who will watch the same guys die like 5 times in like in an area?
What the fuck is this?
It's a ghost, like of other players.
Can I murder him?
No, it's other players do it in the same spot.
Let him suffer, make him cry.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, they're all saying ignorant. They said let him suffer, make him cry. Yes.
Why would he might die and screw it up?
That's the point of this episode.
Yeah, but the thing, the trick is it's risky.
I'm just saying what I'm just saying what they're saying over here.
My argument to them, it's risky, and it's cool if he pulls it off.
So you're trying to do some John Woo film thing.
You know the trick I'm talking about. So don't act ignorant about it. Read before you. I know you have a build in mind. Read before you put some points in this.
I think Serge knows how to read.
What are we doing? Do what? I need my glasses. You know my eyes don't work.
Sounds like a personal issue.
Your eyes don't work either.
That's why I'm wearing glasses.
But they don't work. No, actually, just almost more endurance, if anything. See, I want to believe you, but I don't believe you.
But it is? No, I'm not trolling you. That's best stat.
No, it's the most necessary stat in the game.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah.
There's a difference between best stat and necessary. Best stat is clearly dexterity. Don't get it twisted. Will always be best
your
stat.
build. Yeah, for your build.
No, always best stat. No matter what. Shut your face.
At least he knows about the endurance.
I mean, I may not have played Dark Souls, but I played games that has
Unless those
stats.
speedrunners who don't need anything, like, oh, need nothing.
No, that's one of the first things they level up because they can swing more.
And you'd be like, what?
They don't level up vitality because they don't get hit. Think about it. It's just damage. It's just damage and endurance. Like speedrun, yeah.
I have a feeling that counter's about to go right back up again.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be over 30 by the end of this night. I can feel it.
Over 30. What?
We're already at 25. We'll be at 30 by the end
Oh,
of this
viewers.
night.
Yeah.
No, not that. I'm talking about the death. I'm talking about death. I'm
Now,
just
the view count might actually go up because of the number.
Oh, that's a
of
short
deaths.
session if we're stopping at 20, 30.
I ain't say we were stopping at the. I'm just
Oh.
saying. I didn't say we were stopping at 30. Who said anything? About
That's it. I'm like, come on.
like we're going to stop at 30. I mean, this stream will be over like.
It'll be over in 10 minutes.
Right. Like we're not. No.
It's a long game too. So our sessions.
Actually, Shagger, what other games do you play? I'm actually kind of curious. What other games you play? Obviously, I know you play Dark Souls based on what you were saying. What other games you play? I'm actually kind of curious what other games you play. You probably played Bloodborne. Man.
Yeah, that game is aggressive. Like F blocking. You dodge and attack.
Not yet. Give me like an hour from now
For what?
for me to become a towel.
You want to get high? Oh, if you haven't been able to tell by now, yes, we are doing this specifically for Kappa. Letting them know right now that we ain't for kids. Hi, Kappa. I hate the rules.
Wait, didn't that start officially like as of today?
No, on New Year's Day. Hence the reason why.
I know.
What?
Shaggy did the joke I've been saying all this time. Remember the Hello Kitty Island Adventure thing?
Oh.
He just said Hello Kitty Magic Adventures for real, man.
He's not wrong.
I like this guy. The trolls.
That game is
I
amazing.
feed, as you know, I am called the Jake. So I feed on all the trolls you give to me. It's like the troll. It's like, if there was a spirit bomb, I'll be full power right now. If there was a spirit bomb, I'll be at full power right now.
I don't know. I feel like you need to draw on the Dwarf Star full of trolls.
Yeah.
You know, just to make sure.
I can go through half of FGC for that. Just half of them.
All the Chris G videos.
That and all.
It's like it's the PlayStation just lag. I don't like playing.
Like yeah, that half of it's them, and the other half is like League of Legends players. So we find. You fucking feeding ass nigga. You feeding top lane, man. Feeding top lane.
Dude, the funny thing is when they get so heated.
God dang it, GG at 20.
Oh my! The worst thing is when they get so angry, they start accusing them of feeding by purpose. Like you're inside man. Yeah,
like you're Skyping the other team over.
Random players.
Actually, you know what's funny? There's only been one time where that happened, and this is the rarest scenario. We were, I will never forget this. It was me, Tyler, Darrell, Don Terrell, and a bunch of my other friends all online. We were playing. We were all playing on two separate parties because it was like, I think 4 or 5 per team or whatever. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played. But 5. That's what I thought. Per team, right?
Oh, shouts out to Darrell, Rel, and Don Terrell.
Yeah, try saying that 3 times fast.
They sound like brothers.
No, I used to get a kick out of it. We'd be going to parties and we'd be going to sell and they'd be going like, oh, so who are these guys? Like, okay. And I'll switch the order they're standing in just so I can say it in a row. Like, this is Darrell, not Darrell. And they're like, what? Hold on, stay with me.
Are you guys brothers? No.
No, that's racist. It'd be a white chicken like that's racist.
Come on, chat. Wait.
They said no.
Can he figure it out with himself?
Come on.
It involves a dragon. That's all I can say.
But everything.
Do you want me to just charge the dragon? I can just charge the dragon.
That sounds like a good thing.
That sounds like an amazing idea for this noob right here.
But
you got half of it right though.
But There was one time we all got paired against a match against each other. That never happened in League of Legends. We all got paired in random in a match.
Random?
Yeah, and mind you, I was in Maryland. Some people in Florida, some people in Cincinnati. So imagine all of us.
That's fate, man.
Yeah, that was weird. I was so mad. We actually lost that match. The team I was on, we lost. And we lost about like it was one bad. Somebody screwed up when we went to engage the battle. And it screwed up everything. It was really bad. It was getting close. It's like, you get neck and neck and like one deciding battle triggered. That's what happened.
You have to be direct.
Like somebody forgot to use their ult at the right time and they screwed up everything. It was bad. It was really bad. But it was a good match. It was a really good match. Like we gave it all. Like, everyone I knew were on 2 separate teams. And it was like, and we're all talking on Skype and we're like, what are the chances of this happening? Like that never happened. And you figure there's like over 1 million plus players on.
Is he gonna try to figure it out?
Doing the cool walk will help you. There goes us.
Oh, you almost.
See, trolled them.
Oh, dude, come on. You almost figured it out.
You see it, sorry.
Replenish your life point. Your
Not that I need to. Well, yeah, that. But mainly just so I can...
Oh, hold X to slide down an arrow. The ladder. Are you gonna give me shit for giving you that advice too?
Oh my goodness.
He's like, he told him to slide on the ladder. He's gonna beat the game in like 2 hours now.
Now he's gonna speedrun through half the game. Max power.
I'm getting killed by everything, but I know how to slide down ladders.
The true technique. Well, he's gonna glitch the game like Mario 64. Yeah. Nigga like gonna glitch like the entire game.
How often do you have to play the game and find glitches like that? You just messing with every wall till you do it.
Basically.
That's like people like Prince who who've been playing it religiously every single day.
Yeah.
To the point where you can find every little thing.
Little glitch, yeah.
Like you know, Mikey's brother actually does that, right?
Yeah.
In a lot of games, Mikey's brother.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, Ben. His name online is literally Glitch, because that's all he does. He plays a bunch of games and looks for all the glitches.
That's meticulous. You have to match with walls and match with items and do.
And
apparently, he does it for Pokemon games too. So.
There's a guy on YouTube called Find the Glitch, and he'll take like old school games and he'll just break them. Like he'll find Mega Man. Like I see one guy do Mega Man X and he was running across the entire game to get to the end. I was like, what? The Pokemon ones are crazy. There's one called the Dark World. You ever heard of that? The Dark World glitch, where you find a way you can go.
No, I haven't played Pokemon. What's the Dark World?
So the Dark World glitch. I think it's in Diamond and Pearl. You can do it in. I don't know if you can do it in all of them. But long story short, so you know how Pokemon's like this vast world, right? And there's like walls and stuff, but underneath a layer of the game, there's just you can just walk through it all. So he can certain stages where you have to go through all of this to get to certain places. Like for example, find like Mewtwo instead of going, you can skip, and you can go through different layers of the game. And you can get like Mewtwo at the beginning and stuff like that. It's freaking nuts. And it's like you're going through another dimension, but nothing's there. It's freaking, but everything's black. All you can see is like highlights of certain things. Like, yeah, you gotta move 3 spaces this, 3 spaces up, 10 spaces this way, and it's like, oh, I'm in front of you, and you're like, what? Dumb stuff like that. Or you're like, oh, I met Giovanni already. I'm not supposed to be fighting him yet.
Well, yeah, back in that, yeah. Wow, yeah, you're too low level. Your Pokemon.
Yeah, but you can do it in some of the newer games too. Some of the new games, like I know Diamond and Pearl, I think was the last game you could do it in. I think after that they like glitched.
Oh no, he's not.
That's a New Yorker. That's a New Yorker. Those are the rats and you owe them.
Yeah.
There were Tims and Butters and you owe them.
Yeah. No. He's killing him because he chewed on his Tim.
Oh yeah, he bring a eraser. You bring an eraser with you?
Oh dude, I was at a movie theater. I was shimmering to my seat. Yeah, whatever. I'm calling it ignorant, but whatever. And then like I stepped on a dude's Tim, and literally he just looked at me like he was like, "Should I swing this guy?" And he didn't say nothing. He's like,
I think he looked at you
And he
thought
just
about
like,
the size difference. He was like, no.
he just stopped. He's like, and then I just kept walking to my seat. Like he was. Just
So it's like this is another day.
I went, and I said, "Oops, sorry." And there were butters too. And I was like,
Yeah, he probably just bought me yesterday. Did they still have that little bead ring on it with the official
you know,
Butters aficionado?
you know the pristine, they're pristine in there. Like, I made a joke. Remember?
They got that pseudo ashy look, but it's not ashy. It's that clear coat.
Exactly.
It's not. It's that. You know what I'm talking about? It's like brown ashy, but it's not ashy. It's like it's not dirt. There, it looks like it just came out the factory.
Exactly.
That factory dirt. You know, it's like that pseudo ashy. It's that suede ash.
Okay,
timber.
can I take a moment to think about this for a second? Are we really sitting here on stream talking and breaking down the scientific breakdown of Tim?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
we were talking about
Even though ain't none of us from New York.
remember that joke? Like like construction workers don't actually wear Timbs, and if you wear Timbs at the job site, they're like, "Why you wearing dress shoes?"
Why you wearing dress shoes?
Who's this retard, Frankie? Why is he wearing dress
He
shoes?
spits out his tobacco. It's like, man, that thing's a noob. He's more green than the grass outside. he's that weird Norwegian.
He's like, and then they know the model name of the Timbs he's wearing.
Yeah, I bet they weren't even steel toed. They put plastic on the top. What are you talking about? Hey, Jesse, look at this.
Hey, get a load of this guy.
And I thought I was the green guy. That guy don't wear Timbs.
He's like, hey, let me borrow him. I got a date tonight.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This ignorance.
Speaking of ignorance, let's go to the chat.
Yeah.
No, they're not saying. They're just kind of watching right now. The last thing was the hell.
They're like, wow, he's getting floored, man. Uh-oh.
Am I?
Fire.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. You don't swing like that shit. That's
No,
what they
I
want you to
kicked
do.
and it didn't.
Yeah, it's strict, the kick timing. Now, if you run up to him really fast, after, yeah,
I need stamina. That's all I'm trying to do.
there you go. Oh, he's learning. He's aware.
He's adapting.
Play Monster.
Monster Hunter technically was the original Dark Souls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I haven't played it, but like people who played it for the first one on DS, they were like, yeah, this game's hard. Shoot.
Yeah. But the okay, I'll say this: the first version on the 3DS was hard. The one afterwards they get easy until like once you're introduced to Insect Glaive, it was a wrap.
Oh, Insect Glaive needs to be busted.
No, it made
Makes
Insect.
the game easy.
It made the game easier in my opinion.
Oh.
And World is not. The World is kind of like half and half. But when it first got
Mountain?
introduced,
Because of Mountain?
yeah, because Mountain was first. It was the first time Mountain was introduced, so they didn't get all the bugs out of it yet.
Yeah.
And then once they moved to generation, it wasn't as busted anymore. But the very first iteration of Insect Glaive was freaking busted. Now in generations, there's like other crazy moves with Insect Glaive. There's this move with the Insect Glaive and the
Ooh, Christian sees it. He figured it out. I think he sees it.
He looks safe.
You think he sees it?
I think you should try to ride
So
it.
is he just armored all the way through?
I think you should. I think you.
His anus is vulnerable. That's it.
I think I would ride it if I was you. I would try to ride it.
You would.
I would ride it.
Only his anus is vulnerable. I wonder if Christian saw it.
It'd be fine.
Ah, that was too far.
I love the way it turned. It was like he looked like a terrible villain from RoboCop. The way he turned. No, he turned like this. He's like turn on.
He's thinking the hard way. He's not thinking outside the box.
That's good. He must be a FedEx box and we can't open it yet.
I thought he saw it. It's right there.
Oh, I
He
saw
was
it.
staring at it.
I can't without
No, he doesn't want to talk about it.
things. The hole in the back of the anus? Or are you
Do your
talking
thing.
about the other thing?
The other thing.
Well,
You saw it. You know I. Come on, you were staring at it.
Oh, Shagger says you should talk to the board.
I should talk to the board.
You know they're trying to get you killed.
But,
No, they're not. No, they're not.
I mean, maybe he'll give me a hug. A
They're-
nice cuddle. What do you guys think?
I think you should talk to him.
You always think I should talk to him.
Actually, I shouldn't tell you that because that's sending your head.
Maybe this time.
I wouldn't tell you to talk to him. But, I mean, if it was me, though, I would talk to the board.
You
This
can't,
ain't a fight. We
you
ain't
can't
doing
aim that
this.
thing unless you lock on.
I kind of figured. But I also don't think I have any ammo either.
What would you do in Monster Hunter? That's the real answer.
That was not a bad answer. Now Jake's trying to get you killed.
Me? I would never. I'm trying to get it first. I would never get him killed.
I would never get him killed trying to get these ratings though. Never get him killed. How dare you accuse me?
It's all about the range, you know that.
At least get him to the next part so he can die in the next part and be funny.
Look, oh, he's like right
Now here's the question: is it racist if I call myself a spirit trapper right now?
No.
Because he has a hood on, so he's not racist. That makes sense, right, Go?
He's gonna try to kill me. Just be smart, not brave.
Goat, this is a brave game. You have to go in at full force with everything you know.
Jake's trying to get him killed.
No, Goat, you know this is the right thing. Aggro is the way to go. Forget the barrels and crap. Aggro is the way to go. Go in or go home. That's pure Arby's right there, man. You gotta go for that. Bonafide go. Go face. Goat's like
He's so close. He doesn't see it.
now. Look at that. That's a good piece of rib there. If I was you, I would go straight for that rib. That's a prime rib there.
He's thinking. I know he's smart enough for this.
No, Goat.
Yes.
You know what the sad part is?
Yeah.
I remembered this was here.
I don't think you went past the board. This is the first time you went past.
No, I did. I made it down here. I saw these little guys and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I
Oh, and they swung at you in a fury
right.
because you got overconfident.
Oh, that was no fun. So he could got the bonus weapon if he got the board.
No, literally, that's the game.
He
At
could
least I
got a
didn't tell
bonus
him.
weapon if he fought the board. I mean, if it was me.
As he continues to try to instigate a fight that's not happening.
Because because you guys were trying to get him killed, and I couldn't tell him anything. And you guys, no, you do, but you're doing what I'm. You tell me not to give him any advice, but you're doing the opposite. You're actually trying to get him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my goodness! Don't talk to these scrubs. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
Who did what?
So Punk lost his sponsor.
From what? What did he say?
I don't know. I'll look at it later. Punk apparently, for those who don't know, Punk is a FGC player.
This times people don't
Okay.
do anything.
So you know, for me, it's confusing because whenever you say Punk, am I like FGC or CM Punk?
No, FGC.
Okay.
You know I don't talk wrestle talk that much, especially new wrestlers. All I talk to you about old wrestlers.
Yeah.
I mean, technically speaking, CM Punk is everybody knows wrestling.
Not old. He's not old in my opinion. He's not Hawkeneer old or the Ultimate Warrior old.
But is he Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin old? Yes.
Not in my opinion. Sorry, just like.
No. That's actually a fair argument. For once, I actually can't disagree with you on it because it's still one of those things where people are like, is he on that level? Is he not on that level? I think he's on that level. You know. It's a fair argument. I actually can't disagree.
Oh my god.
Hey, 2 for 1.
Did you actually get farther this time? I don't remember.
Actually, I did get a little bit further.
I don't remember you going this way last time.
I did not make it this far. I got killed at the doorway, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's awesome.
I almost want to play it. Traverse the white light. Sure. Feel like I'm gonna get trolled. And hey, there's There's our friend. Hi. I should jump down there just to piss Gold off.
I would.
Hey, Goat. I just have a quick question for you. So I just need to know if it will piss you off if I do something. Will it piss you off?
Hey, you know where you're going now, so if you want to risk it, whatever. I just didn't want you to die without figuring it out. Then I
That's the best way.
No, you know where you're going now, so if you want to risk it, risk it. I don't know why you're not drinking anything. I don't know why you. Right now, you know, always be full life.
But he looks friendly. I shouldn't need it.
Oh, those guys are beatable. They're not bad.
Yeah, he looks friendly. Yeah.
Those guys are beatable.
Look at him. You see those eyes?
He looks swole.
He just wants a friend. Look at that. He's crying on the inside.
Don't do.
That was the wrong button.
Oh, don't do shield stabs. They're weak. You gotta. Oh, shield
He'll
stabs.
be alright. Go.
shield stabs.
Go. He'll be alright. He'll be alright.
Ooh.
Use your great thunder stick to take out the black guy. No, you be alright.
I mean,
You'll be fine.
you say that.
There you go.
You'll be alright.
Oh yeah, another tip. When your shield's up, your stamina recovers slower.
Nah, I figured.
Okay, you just figured that out.
The same way Monster Hunter too.
How come where you use it, huh?
Same way Monster Hunter too.
Oh, Vin shield.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I play Sword and Shield a lot, so I'm very familiar.
Oh, it's like that in Monster Hunter. No,
Yeah.
I never played shield.
It's an easy weapon to learn.
It doesn't take that much damage. You expect?
Well, that's why I run poison on mine. Poison to sleep, because if it's not gonna do as much damage, the poison is gonna add on.
Honestly, Sword and Shield usually has the highest
Ooh, a rapier.
highest.
That's Dex.
Who's raping who? No, it has the highest
Bless you. Ailments.
Ooh, you got a better shield.
I'll be the judge of that.
No, it's okay. Read the stats. I'm pretty sure that's better.
Let's see here. This here thing doesn't look like it's gonna be too heavy, so it shouldn't.
Oh, the danger figures are cool if you want.
Oh, there are. Oh, give me a bill. I'll probably get one.
All right, you want to get it for you?
Wait, you can if you want to.
You want yours, Christian?
Christian can have one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can break out.
No, it's not that. It depends. Is it that same brand from last time? Because apparently that's the one that broke me out. Okay. Then no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so weird.
It's probably something stupid. It's probably something stupid. It happened.
Like they add something extra in there or something.
Just like recently, I told you when that shaver makes me break out sometimes.
Right.
I had to get shaving cream for that, aftershave or whatever. That was the only time I've never had used in my life until that one time.
This clears sinuses. This is the strong stuff.
Oh, I told you when I the second to last day of True Green, I went to that place again.
What
Got
place?
remember I told you that sugar cane?
Mm-hmm. Oh, like the pure sugar cane?
Yeah.
Soda drink stuff? Yeah.
I got the last time I went there, I got their ginger ale version. That was really good.
Oh,
Where's that place at anyway?
It's in I think it's no, it's not Bethesda. What's it called? Maybe it was, but no, it's close. It's going towards Glenburg. I'm just trying to figure what's in between.
Let it come?
No. But I found out later that was like it's a special order.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, your endurance.
Wait, is he dead?
Yes.
Because he ran.
Look at him. They're beating on my body.
And we're at
Well, he knows what he's doing. So
26 now.
He got the shortcut. He knows what he's doing. So whatever.
He'll be
You
fine.
can let him die now.
He said you can let him die now. Like,
I didn't want him being stuck in the same area.
He said before you couldn't die,
It
but
would've-
now,
it
but
would've been
now,
watching,
but now you're allowed to die.
Stag.
So I'm not allowed to die until I progress to a new area. That's how
Yeah,
it
at
works.
least for a night.
Before you were allowed to die, but now you're allowed to die. Kill him off.
Whatever.
Kill the entire team out.
He can experiment now. He doesn't have any souls. And the souls he has like reserves, like whatever. He's an experiment now. You should do YOLO stuff. Learn battle tactics and stuff like that. That's what happens when you have no souls and you progress.
You know the best battle tactic? Jumping off the ledge. That's the best battle tactic.
I think so too.
Don't listen to anything they say. Oh, they're all trying to get you killed.
No, they're not. I mean,
I'm telling you, experience.
Shagger over here has been helping us all the way through, though.
Yeah.
He's actually been more
Oh
helpful
my
than you are.
god, there's so many secrets, man, around here. I'm not saying anything.
There you go. That's a good thing. Now you're getting it, go. Now you're getting it.
No, I've been not telling him stuff. There's a bunch of stuff that you missed. Not telling.
He's like, no. He's like, oh, this is fun. He's like, no.
Monster Hunter logic.
Oh, now he fell for lunch.
Oh no! He wasn't ready for me.
Yo, your health.
That was a lot of health.
That's stagger stab. Yo, did you see how he tried to do a mix-up on the skeleton? Did you see that?
He did a stutter step on him. Bruce Lee had the best stuff. And he kicked you in the stomach. He goes.
Oh no, it's the New Yorkers again.
It is. Oh my god.
He owes him rent.
Nothing.
Did he just roll off?
Yeah.
He just rolled him off the.
It's like, I can't chew on butters no more. That was my diet.
What's up, gay Jesus? Have you read the Bible? I've heard this work of the literature is straight up balling my homies. What's
Wait,
up?
what? Is that an actual comment?
That's a comment. I'm reading it right now. I'm not making this up.
Oh wait, go verify this, please.
No, it is. Have you read the Bible? Have you heard this work of literature is straight up balling my homies?
Cool.
Is that the Black Israelite Bible?
Like, must be the Northeast.
Yeah.
Oh, in the manga, I could turn.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, come on, go for it. Oh, he has a super great sword.
Wait, in the
My
manga.
back!
Oh, this is wonderful. You could beat him, Christian.
No, I can't.
Wait,
Come on, it's fundamental.
Wait,
Oh
Gauges.
god, I wasn't ready.
Oh, Gauges, please like and subscribe too, by the way. In the manga, I
And I
could
knew
turn.
you were going to it too. I didn't say anything.
Oh, he died? Oh,
No, you
My
missed
whole
it.
back.
You guys, come on, Vince. You were just talking to the crowd. You missed
He did
it.
the right thing.
He was the Black Knight with the super,
With the big one? With the big-
super great sword. Yeah, he got killed in my head. Yeah.
Wait, in the manga, I could turn water into wine, but the real life, I can turn water into urine and wine into vomit. Shouts to gay Jesus.
Wow, he's just a walking stereotype of homosexual.
Terrible.
Well, ask him if he gives a gift.
Terrible.
Come on. We sank that hole already.
We're already there.
Yeah, I mean, he's already there. He
Oh,
introduced
wait.
it.
There's no going
The
back.
correct question to ask is how soccer practice.
Man, soccer got team.
Terrible. But thank you for joining us on the show.
Oh, you remember 3 years ago, like the homosexuality community in New York City had actually created a new strain of like HIV. That was a thing.
Terrible.
That was on the
He gotta
news.
get through the game.
That was on the news. I was laughing.
Terrible.
I'll be right back.
And this is why you won't get through the game
Hey,
to
look,
these
look,
ignorant comments.
Listen, we were a family-friendly show, and Gauges came in, and he made it a very interesting show. No, we're talking.
This is the reason why we're not allowed to have nice things, because y'all comments.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look.
And you know what? I'm supposed to be the Jane here, and I'm being sensible for once.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But nice sticking with Gauges. Anybody else is watching, thank you for watching us. Oh, by the way, just so you know, soon we will be doing giveaway for Steam keys, just so you know. Not today, but we'll announce it. We'll do like another video about it, but we'll give away we usually give 4 Steam keys of a game or something, so we'll let you know about that. Thank
Barbie's Night Adventure.
you. No, Barbie's not. I'm pretty sure it's a hentai game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a hentai
Man,
game.
Ken blows those loads, man. Yo, he be like, and she gets flown out the the door and.
Ken on prenup. That's what's really going on. Ken had no
That
money.
Prego scene at the end was like, oh shoot, I'm like, this game is lit.
Are you good now? Are you ready to?
I'm still choking.
We're just being really ignorant.
That
on
hurt.
this thing.
Yes.
I was curious.
You want some?
Pop-Tarts. That's such a black thing to eat.
What about it?
It's only black if you eat the brown sugar one.
Well, the brown sugar one's the best one.
Exactly.
And yet she wouldn't buy them.
Shout out to Nigerian Prince. All these names there. Hello, you inherit my $1 million fortune. Yes, you give.
No, your $1 million fortunes will be taken by the Chinese. You nincompoop.
Put all money in the credit
Say
card.
that. Face the camera.
You can trust me, no lie. The Nigerian Prince. Here we go. We got one of those emails right now on the chat. I love all these ignorant trolls in the chat. I love it. We love it. Just so you know.
I mean, I was being clean, and you guys have to be ignorant. You guys put me in the void now.
Just
Don't
know
blame
that.
them for your own ignorance. That's highly irresponsible.
Is that actually made by Part or not?
No, that's like one dollar.
I could tell. It's good though, still.
Yeah.
Like,
That's one of the better ones.
like
You know what would be cool?
That's the one brand you can't like do a fake
You know
on,
what'd
but
be
you can
cool?
tell it's like the difference between it.
Yeah.
You know what'd be cool if you could shoot that like dragon's tail off?
And yeah, you can farm it.
Wait, is there a bone gun? Can I do that? Do we have bone gun?
Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he came from this.
The audience like, shut up.
Oh my goodness.
Just like, shut up.
Shout out to Nigerian Prince, shout out to Gay Jews and stuff for Jagger for soul.
What? Gay Jew?
Gay Jesus, his name is
Oh,
Gay
no,
Jesus.
it's Gay Jew.
No, no.
Same difference.
And then Nigerian Prince who's trying to take her credit.
Oh, about Jews? Oh, that movie, Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler is a really good movie.
Oh, you talking about the when he's the gambler? You talking about that one?
Yeah, he's a jeweler who's an obsessive gambler. Just kick him. I know it's strict, like you have to
Do a barrel. I mean, what?
You know what? That might work.
In some cases, may or may not work.
No money got her back. No money back her.
Apparently. Did someone say Jews? Okay, somebody's trolling real hard. Now there's Adolf Hitler as the YouTube. Who is this? Did someone say who's trolling this hard today? Whoever's trolling, we love it. Whoever's trolling. We went from Gay Jesus to Nigerian Prince.
I hope they don't make
Adolf
lampshade
Hitler.
jokes. I hope they don't pull out lampshade jokes.
Hey, you want to step in my oven? No.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
We're not
This whole chat is ignorant. This whole chat is just nothing but ignorant.
This game, if somebody dies ignorant.
I'm sorry, Hitler. There's no Jews on this server.
You are a terrible painter.
That's awesome.
Don't be mad because they charge you 7% interest on your own money. That's your fault for signing the paper. Hitler is such a butthurt.
Terrible.
Usury is a Jew thing. That's how they survived over these years.
Wait, hold on. I was trying to process what you said. I was like, wait a minute.
Usury. You guys know what usury is, right?
You can't be racist if there is no other race.
Oh, well then.
That's what he's.
Are you one of those people who believe in a boring world where everybody's a gray color? Boo.
Whoever, all the people who are watching the stream, we appreciate all the ignorance. Please like and subscribe.
I especially appreciate the ignorance. This is making this gameplay so much more entertaining now.
Make a run for it. Just make a run for it. Screw it. Don't even go upstairs. That's the YOLO way. That's how you do it. That's how I do it. You see, make a run straight like a beeline. Bam. Just damn. No, seriously.
But I want souls.
Yeah, you could be doing it the boring way if you want.
I want souls.
Oh, you want souls? Okay, now hear me out. First, you cut out a cardboard cutout of the word soul. Here's your souls right there. That's how you.
Oh, is that how it works?
Hey, but it's 80 souls. You see where you're fighting those knights, right?
Mm-hmm.
They give you a lot of souls. If you find a freaking like bonfire around there, you can farm them instead. These guys are pittance.
Well, until I get back up.
Make a run for it. Just make a run for it. There's just he's not gonna catch a beeline. Just there you go.
Yay!
Roll! Oh no!
I'm back.
Destroy!
Oh shoot! The shield made him heavy, so he was doing fat rolls. Oh shoot! That's what happened.
Now
What did I say about the
that.
shield? What did I say about the shield? Oh, it's a much better shield. I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, you didn't have enough in dirt. Yeah. It's
There
weird.
you go. We're at 28. I can taste it. I can taste 30 goat. How does it taste, goat? Tastes like finger
Like
licking
ginger.
good. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Oh, no, that run for it does work. Just take that heavy shield off. I'll put the other one on. That one has more poise and it blocks better, but yeah.
Not enough points. Doesn't look like I'm jacking off part time.
No, poise means you're like, you know.
Apparently, it's not the same thing for him. By certain standards, it's not the same.
Oh, he's gonna unleash his ultimate attack.
Terrible.
He has sickle seed anemia.
What about it?
I
mean, what?
His sperm is like a little claw, and then when they try to take it out, it rips out his hair. Remember that Jimmy Norton joke? They were talking about Patrice was talking about sickle cell anemia, and Jimmy was like, "It's sickle seed anemia." When you
What?
come with a hair, when she can't take it out, it just pulls it out. She was saying so stupid.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Sickle seed anemia. I'm sorry, I'm blame Gay Jesus for that. He started it.
I don't think he started that one. Yay! He gave me a
Sickles.
I'm trying my best not to think about it. It's all the ignorance.
He's going for timeout. Time the clock.
I actually wasn't. I kept trying to do the kick.
You know, you gotta practice the timing. Like you could do it anywhere. Just practice the timing. Do you press attack slightly before forward?
No.
What's the time? I know the timing is weird. And then to do the lunge it's the same thing but with heavy attack. You do a lunge attack that does massive damage. Yeah, there you go.
But I can do that for.
Yes, they already have. It already been done. What's up, Ice Wallow? Ice Wallow Cum. These names.
Wait, what's the name?
Ice Wallow Cum. Or Wallow Cum. Or
At least you don't gargle and spit.
Oh man, these.
See, that's an Iceman joke because Iceman's in the newer comics, he's a homo.
Oh, they did make him wrong, didn't they? Which makes
His
sense.
father disowned him and everything. That's why he's part of the X-Men. I made that lore up. You like it?
Better writing than with the for Iceman, which is kind of sad.
His father was a huge homophobe. He's like, I hope they take all the homosexuals, put them in a boat, and they all sink and get eaten by sharks. Like just some like terrible shit.
Terrible. Just terrible.
This is. In the end of the movie,
Suddenly our comments started exploding.
He marries
People
a
saying that
man
we're being
named
highly anti-Semitic against gays.
Terrible.
Would you be like, we weren't being anti-Semitic. Goat was. Total difference.
hey man, we live in Owings Mills. You don't talk shit about Jews.
Except for I always do. Oh, speaking of gays.
Wait, Sarah.
yes.
Wait, time out. Hold on. I just something threw me off. Sarah Silverman is 49 years old.
Yes. Does that surprise you?
Yeah,
I thought she was younger or something. I thought it was like,
No.
No, you don't know the Jewish power of sucking souls. Oh, you see, he didn't know.
That's that Dark Souls DLC I didn't know about.
Right.
That's a power that Jews don't tell you that. Yeah.
It's more effective when you get it out.
Yeah.
Look at Jimmy Kimmel. Like she sucked that at Jimmy Kimmel and she left him now.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm being stupid.
You know what the sad part is?
What?
She's probably watching this somehow.
Why? Oh, I doubt it.
Just because she's bored and looking for new material, because you know that her material sucks.
She used to be slightly funny. Like, she was never...
She started a YouTube start right and went from there to...
No.
I know she did stand up.
Oh, she was way before YouTube, 90s. Like,
yeah, she was okay
late
in the 90s, but she
late
wasn't really like funny.
And it wasn't until YouTube
she had a few dingers, but she wasn't like...
She got funny when... I'm trying to remember, whose show did she keep showing up for? What was the show?
Remember, didn't she have her own show?
Yeah, but her show wasn't even all that funny to me.
It was.
She had like one season that was...
She had a stand-up special, but it wasn't that funny. She was funny when she was like in movies.
Yeah, and I'm trying to
Wasn't that movies like, hey, Dickless, get out the fucking car? What movie is that?
I forget.
You know what I'm talking about, right? When she was cussing the dude out?
Was she like a side character or something? What was
Yeah.
like one,
Hey, Dickless, get the fuck out the car. My boyfriend can whip your ass. Something like she was just talking mad shit to this dude.
And usually,
You common New York chick.
Yeah.
usually that's the swole dude coming out the car.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'm just kidding. That's what Florine would say. Florine like, oh, I'm just kidding. Florine, like, one
They
thing...
are like that. They talk a lot of shit.
One thing I learned about Florida, like I said, people always get mad. Oh, Florida's a scary place. They're crazy.
No, it's not. They all talk.
No, Florida is just all. I love Florida.
It's all
Everyone's
talk.
nice. And everybody who gets in your face, buck back at them. They're all. Oh, man, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
And they're some of the swollest people. They're like,
It's true. Florida is
they're like
shape.
swole. Everyone's in shape down there.
Yeah.
That's probably another. Everyone's like down there. It's just whoa. But you know, but when you get in their face, yo, God. You got butters on you?
I got much fatter when I got to Maryland because I used to walk a lot.
Florida, yeah. Florida is one of those places you need a car.
Yeah.
So if you walk, you probably walk 10 miles everywhere. But Florida, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, I mean, even though I'm still like kind of like sort of fit or whatever, but I still think I was a lot more fit when I was in Florida than up here. In my opinion, I think I was because I was all over the place in Florida. But then Florida still kind of choked me. Florida was. I love Florida.
But you ain't supposed to let them host.
I ain't say I love it. It was a nice place. I love how the bell rings like he has no hope. It's like there's no hope. Due to game bugs. You look at this with Skyrim. In Skyrim, he will.
You know what I love about Dark Souls 3? Enemies can hurt each other.
Hey, go. You know what's bad? If this was Dark Souls, if this was Skyrim, he would have went all the way down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the glitch.
There's so many glitches. It's that Skyrim did so well with all the glitches. It got Game of the Year stuff. I told people
You gotta do a backstab on him.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Bethesda made fun of everybody. Like, yeah, we got Game of the Year. We had all these glitches. Y'all scrubs. I was like, that's saying a lot. Like, your game was
it's a giant sandbox game. Of course, it's gonna have glitches.
But-
Games that big.
But still, like your game was that good that like even with all the ignorance, that no one cared. Everyone was like, "Yo, this game was just that good." Skyrim people.
WWE 2K20 can't see that. I'm still so confused about this. In this day and age, how do you make a game with a Y2K bug in it?
What game are you talking about?
Oh, so let me explain. So, 2K Games, latest release for WWE game, the 2K20.
Is it made by a different company?
It was made by them. So, here's the problem. Usually, Yoix, Jackson Pacific makes their game.
Okay.
But they pulled back because they had creative differences this year.
Oh.
So, Yoix basically big on the roster.
So WWE tried to do themselves with their own word.
Well, not WWE. 2K tried to do it themselves. And we all know how terrible 2K games come out when 2K does them. So this game was littered with
What,
mad
you get the
glitches.
thing down there?
Oh, right. What the heck? Is there a thing? Oh, I guess there's a thing.
No, you didn't. Well, you're bad with the camera. You didn't.
I hadn't been paying attention.
I even didn't see what I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, never mind. You got it.
No, I wasn't even seeing what he was talking
It
about.
wasn't even a secret. Just like a guy with an item on it. Okay. You got it.
I was like, "Go, what are you talking about? Go, you're blind." I was like,
You're a tile. But, so, you know how it is with 2K. They make a game, it's absolutely garbage. So,
Not really. Borderlands pretty good too.
Is that by 2K?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2K games.
But no, so it's published by them.
But it's
They're
by a
not
different
Team
company.
Ninja.
Oh yeah, when they make their own shit. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah.
I'm about to say they will make. I'm about to say they might have some fun part.
Go for it.
So.
Don't be a wuss.
Oh, is that a thing?
Run. Just run to it. I would run. If you're a boss, you would run across it.
Your mother loves you.
My mother hates me right now. She's probably gonna knock me out when she sees me.
Your mother knocks you out because she loves you and she wants you to be a decent human being.
No, that's not why. She's
Oh, come
gonna
on,
knock me
no.
out because she's
No, that's not how it works with Nigel.
no, she's petty and she wants a daughter and not a son. That's why she's gonna knock me out.
My name is Christian. Your name is Christina.
Whoa. Let's not talk about your
I didn't say that. Your name is Christina.
That's a whole different cup of tea. We're not gonna get into right now.
Hey, look at these can of worms. We're putting them right back on the shelf.
Wait, is there shortcuts somewhere? Oh, never mind.
It's all in your imagination.
Always in his imagination.
But those who've been keeping up to this point, thank you for watching. As we go on, we're almost at 30.
Almost at the Benjamin.
I mean, yeah, of course. 30 deaths, but I wouldn't say kills.
I knew you were. Oh,
Watch your stamina.
Now he be alright, goat. He got this. Look, he hit him right in the pelvic region. Right in the snoz.
He's a fat roll.
I wonder why, goat.
You didn't put points in his mouth.
No, because the amazing shield he has. Hey guys, we're at 29!
It blocks 100% of damage.
It doesn't block from you being at 29, goat. Huh? What?
Yeah, change the other shield. I'm slowing you down.
Wait, hold on. Go, when that shield you right in?
Yeah, but I thought he had nothing done. No, I was.
Yes,
I'll
Go
take
was
it.
going towards my plan the whole time. That's it.
Oh, so let me finish explaining this 2K thing to you. So, New Year's, when the clock struck 12 and we were sitting here playing Tekken, having fun, laughing, and eating cake.
Tekken 3?
Tekken 7. When we were playing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, there's a glitch on a 2K game?
Yeah.
Recently?
Yes.
Okay.
So while we were doing that
Yeah.
during New Year's, people trying to play WWE 2K20 couldn't play their games.
Are you
It
kidding me?
It literally aired out. They literally had a Y2K bug. And the
In
reason why it
2020, they had a
literally, because the fact that it struck 2020, it struck 1/1/2020, the game stopped working. So people had to reset their clocks back on the PlayStation in order to play the game.
Oh, I heard that game was a buggy mess like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And the game before it was competent. Like, they said it was like...
It actually wasn't that complicated.
But it wasn't like a glitch fest like this one.
But the difference was...
Hey, guys,
that you specifically-
anybody who likes wrestling games, Aki's never coming back, unfortunately. Sorry. But
Shut your face.
it's true, though. It's a sad reality. Yeah. Are we ever going to get a wrestling company as good as Aki? No. Come on, let's be... You know that's not happening. Hey, are we going to get Aki back? Hey, we can get Aki back?
Hey, THQ's around for what?
Yeah.
Like we ever will.
Aki was godlike, man. You know, oh, you know.
And there weren't complicated controls. Oh, you grab, you hit up, down, left, right. You hit A and B if you want to do the.
And their animation, they made animation fluid. This is 64 days. And PS2 days, the animation was fluid.
Oh, I remember.
No, it wasn't. No, it was fluid. For its time, it was fluid. It was.
Was Warzone made by this game?
Actually, Warzone was made... I can't remember.
Warzone, I think,
It
was
wasn't
made by.
by...
No, they made Def Jam. They made both Def Jam.
Oh yeah, Def Jam. Yeah. There's probably a new one coming soon. Within next year, they keep.
Hey, look.
There's a whole thing for
They're
that.
probably gonna mess it up. Don't put your hopes up.
They already messed it up. Remember Icons?
Yeah, you can get worse than icons.
Yeah, that's true. You can't.
Pay to win. You pay for each rapper.
Oh, so Activision, aka 2K, aka EA, aka any other game companies right now.
Remember when they used to have big? I missed that. EA Sports.
No, you gotta say it. You gotta say it.
No.
EA Sports.
No, but if you actually the first NBA Street, it'll say the whole EA and they'll change the cover and it'll say big. They'll say the whole EA Sports in the game. They'll go big. It's just Only the first NBA Street game did that. The other ones did what you did. The other one. That's when they were first introducing it. And then once they realized all the street games were selling like crazy, that's when they start making street games.
Hey,
all
can you try to rape here?
Greg, that's ignorant.
No, I'm
you should
sure.
be aware of me too.
He's
When
a
you're saying stuff like that.
Well, spirit.
Go miss exactly what I said.
Oh, well, I don't have a dirty mind like that. No.
Go, we're being sensible here. Come on, go, say your mind.
Pull out a rapier and suddenly I'm hooked. I'm gonna be on the news the next day apologizing for all the people I hurt.
Change that shield out for real, dude.
You're not kidding. This does clear sciences.
Yeah, it's so strong, right?
Yeah.
Look at that fruit.
I have to admit, though, this is the strongest ginger beer I've ever had.
Yeah.
With
That's why it's $2.50 a bottle.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's strong. I know.
Like, I don't think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back here again?
yes.
So what did you learn? Serge, what did you learn?
Nothing! Isn't that what you want to hear?
He didn't even change his shield out.
You don't need to.
He needs fat. He doesn't have. He's not heavily armored. He needs his speed.
Go. He's playing as a chick. He needs less armor. Come on.
Dark Souls doesn't have real female physics.
Real female.
Well,
Is there a female character you can pick in Dark Souls? I don't think there is.
not
No,
in
you
the
create-
first
you
game. I don't think. Well, wait. Was there a female option when I started? I don't remember.
No, you played a dude. You made a dude.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking about
He's
it. When
talking
I
about
first
choice,
started,
was there a
I wasn't
choice?
Yeah,
sure
they
if
do
it was-
have a choice to make female. They're a little rough looking, but you know.
I mean,
I mean,
playing with a hood rat is playing with a
well, I
hood
mean,
rat.
would you not expect him to be from the WNBA? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Now, when you say WNBA like that, I feel like you're making a shot towards my people.
There's only. Is that most things though? I mean, we take over half the sports every shots of black.
Now change
But we
your
think
shield.
on-
Don't change your shield, dude. You can't have the fat rolls.
But go. Wasn't your idea that he had the fat roll?
Yeah,
Exactly.
but I'm trying to correct this.
No,
mistake.
go.
Dude, no, seriously, rolling is very important in this game. Having a shitty roll is not good.
Hey, Chad, keep the shield I got now or switch back to
They're gonna tell you to keep it because they want you to die.
Exactly. It's for their
Go. The
entertainment.
chat's been leading him in the right direction up until the point. Why not believe him?
Right. I trust them.
I mean, I trust him, though. You should trust him too. So, chat, it feels.
Look, when he's gonna rage quit the game when he gets to that demon. Remember with the dogs?
He's not
Yeah,
gonna-
see, you say that.
He's not gonna-
Oh, dude, when you get to that boss, you and you're gonna stop playing the game for a little bit, then play it again. And
I'll probably stop playing because we're watching stuff. I probably will not stop playing this game.
I know you won't, but you'll get fussed.
But these gaps are good, though. These gaps, when he comes back to it, and then he gets like.
Because I'm a nub.
That's
I
like-
forgot how to play the game.
No, that's how everybody does. That freaking boss is fucking pain, and you just stop playing and come back and beat it.
And then you play Smash Bros. And you were like, why was I playing Dark Souls? Just kidding.
Dude, watch your stamina block, dude.
He already go look at his health. He's good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He just threw his sword down. He's like, I'm just gonna throw it down.
Yeah, he knew what it was.
He's like, I don't need this sword anymore.
You know what I'm saying? Anything over 0 means I'm still allowed to kick.
Oh shit!
I told you you have fat roll. Dude, you have fat roll.
It worked that time,
Dude,
though.
get rid of that shield, dude. You can't have fat roll. Your armor is whack. You don't even have good armor on. Just get rid of that.
Yo, he alright.
No, he can't have fat. He needs fast roll.
Go. Did you see how he dodged that
No,
board?
he needs fast roll, dude.
You're not obviously that person.
No. Dude, you're gonna die anyway. It's not like giving me giving you tips is gonna make you mad.
Looks like you're gonna die anyway.
Like,
Go has no faith in you.
That's fine.
No, but it'll because the game is just gonna get harder. It's not gonna get easier.
What though? It doesn't
So
get easier as you go out.
Teaching them little
Then
tricks
it
and
get
get like
worse, but it doesn't get easier.
he didn't even see most of the nonsense yet. He's fine. He's keeping the shield too. He has a fat roll with light armor on. Think about that for 2 seconds.
That means it's a faster fat roll. Makes sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
It
This
makes
game
sense to
doesn't
me.
care about that shit.
I screwed up my roll.
See, that you're fat. No, it's not a fat roll. It's a medium roll. A medium roll for your light character.
It's a 4th-rate deck with a 3rd-rate duelist.
Or is it a third-rate duelist?
Like people with decent, armor roll like that. Like it's not like he has like light armor.
That armor's pretty strong. That hoodie, that means you're from Baltimore City. He good.
Yeah, that.
Oh, is this my Ravens hoodie?
It's like,
This is what I wear when I go to freaking San Francisco and
They
get jumped by
use
49ers.
they used a 300 mph cotton gin to make that.
Saying nothing. Mostly because it's true.
for some reason, him
I
starts singing
feel-
in my head when you say that, but I don't know why. I don't know why these
Oh my God! He got backstabbed.
I honestly don't know what happened.
And we go to DEFCON 30.
Oh, that was epic, chat.
We made 30.
That was epic, chat. He got backstabbed.
You know what the sad part is? I don't know what
He
happened.
did that. You do that stupid thing where you, let me run back to dodge the attack
Actually,
instead of
I didn't.
rolling back.
Actually, I didn't do anything.
He just got you. How did he backstab you from the front?
Go. This game doesn't care about how you feel.
That never happened to me.
I was literally just like, I'm just gonna hold block and wait for the last second, and then back out with a roll. And then I went to go press it, and I was already.
You have a
backstabbed, and I was
medium
like,
roll.
wait.
It's not even fast enough to dodge anything.
Well, that's it. Well, I was gonna try it anyway. But at the time when I was thinking it, I was already getting backstabbed. I was like, wait, I didn't press anything yet. How am I getting backstabbed?
Well, fat rolls are the worst, but when you have fat roll, your armor is so godlike it doesn't matter. But like, because you're just having so much like protection, but it's like you don't even have a.
It's such a good thing, honestly.
How did you get backstabbed?
How do you not get backstabbed, though?
Did you? Are you sure you didn't turn around?
I didn't press anything.
First of all, it was a corridor, so it's not like you could just went this. You know, it's not like he went around you like this. He just went.
I think the game just knew that at once. So it was like, here's something special for you to look at.
He just backstabbed him and he did a weird turnaround. He went this. He just the animator.
He's like, bet. He's like, sure. Oh, man.
Look cool though.
Oh, it gets worse. That's a simple one for the other one. I mean, it's sad when the game got released. Their trailer was everyone dying. That was the trailer. The trailer was showing
I remember it.
the different ways you can die, and they were playing heavy metal music. And then people just getting wrecked. I remember seeing that
When that
trailer.
trailer first came out, it was on my YouTube's list when YouTube like first started and its infancy and all that stuff. And it was being used for all the right things as of now. As compared to now, I should say. But I actually had that saved, and I was so happy. I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this every day. I go back now, that video was no longer under there. It's like it disappeared.
I believe it.
I actually have a lot of videos I had saved that were like that. Actually, you know what's weird? And I don't know if maybe the channel's gone too. So, you remember when they first started Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge?
Yeah.
And after they did the first season of that, a bunch of other bridges started popping up, and that's
Right.
when Team 4 started popping up.
Everyone was
There was
trying to
another
do.
one that popped up for the melancholy of Haruhiro Shizumizu.
Oh, okay.
And I said the name wrong. Haruhi Shizumiya. But
keep on.
so there was a bridge series for that. It was actually pretty funny because the one character, Yugi Nagato, instead of sounding like the regular weeb chick that she was supposed to be from the anime, her voice, instead of sounding like this, was more like. See if I can still do this voiceover acting too. Yugi Nagato, bitch. It's like what?
Was it like so you know Venture Brothers' Dr. Girlfriend?
No.
The one who talks
No.
like this?
No.
Remember Dr. Girlfriend?
No, it was nothing like that, unfortunately.
Go, you remember Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Brothers? Remember? You ever seen Venture Brothers before?
Yes, of course. The Johnny
Quest
parody. Yeah.
So
the
you,
Brock
you,
and
yeah, do you remember who Dr. Girlfriend was?
Wait.
Okay, you remember the Monarch, right?
Yeah, the guy dressed like a bee and then
Yeah, do you remember his girlfriend? The one who used to talk like
oh
this?
yeah, the really attractive chick with the man voice. Yeah,
man voice. I mean, she's kind of hot, but when she gets past the voice, it's like no issue. Yeah, like you said, talk like that all the time.
Yo, I can't.
That's what happens when you smoke too many cigarettes, ladies. But no, it was like literally the whole point of you. Okay, so you remember the one episode of Sign Out with Happiness, the one skit with the guy Terrence who just sat there and cussed forever.
Oh yeah, you
It was
the black guy.
It was literally that voice.
Okay.
So
as a chick though.
yes.
Okay.
And the whole point was that Yuki Nagato apparently was just supposed to be a black person. Like everything was literally. How come you this and this? How about I pop a cap in your ass? It's like, wait, what?
So, but now question: is he like black as in I'm the dude playing dude as disguised as another dude as in Robert Downey Jr. black, or we're talking about black as in he's actually black, like Black Steve Black from Coco?
This is more like because it's a freaking a Brit series. It was literally, I guess somebody saw the series and figured that this is technically supposed to be a black character, but since she's not, then we're going to use a black voice for her.
So push him.
Probably kick him. I don't know.
Why is it kick more stupid than one? It's the same. It's just forward.
It's the exact same.
It's because he's holding all that armor and it's tough on the armor legs.
Yeah.
You skip leg day. That's why.
Dude, just change the shield out.
You really think it's because I skipped leg day?
Dude, just
oh my god, I shouldn't skip leg day anymore. Oh my god, you guys, no.
Oh look, there's purple driplets on you. You might. Hey, if you get hit enough, you might become.
Can I see the stat difference? Like, can you press start real quick? Well, not now because the game doesn't.
I think now is a good time.
No, the game doesn't pause.
It is the exact right time.
It's the right time to do it right now.
All right, no. Once you kill him.
You know what the sad thing is? I feel like this is more about trolling you than it is me, and that's exactly what it was supposed to be in reverse. I really feel like that's what this live stream was becoming.
What? Never. I would never troll anybody. Name one time I've ever trolled anybody.
Name one time when you have.
Now.
That's a lie because you're trolling me right now just by drinking that ginger beer knowing that I want to but can't.
And he takes another sip.
I just want to know what's in that specific ginger beer that makes it so that I can't.
I mean, there's always stuff. It might be one of the SIG things that doesn't sound like they're safe. But I can't pronounce it. It doesn't sound safe to me. Honestly. Isn't that right? Isn't that like the rule of thumb? If you can't pronounce it, then you shouldn't be drinking?
Oh,
so if I can't pronounce it, it's not safe on block?
I'll tell him run past, but he don't have the speed.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
With that light armor, he can run past him.
Yeah, just run for it.
Excuse me.
I thought he had enough endurance.
Oh,
That really does not go away fast enough.
What goes away?
Like I hit X as soon as I picked up the thing, but it just didn't do it right away. So I just ended up being free. Free of Andre and he's having internet issues and controller problems.
I swear, I check the site.
Hi, Eric.
Check the site and everything. Power up.
I can almost get the echo now. Yeah, you. Here. I'll have some friends.
I don't think he wants to.
Come on. Your friends.
Is somebody not gonna keep hearing the...
No, it's the arrows.
No, not that.
No.
You hear...
I hear it. I think it's not.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Check it real quick. Check it out. Check it out.
Is Jason coming?
No. He's doing something at his place though.
Yeah, you know he's still fixing up a new spot over there.
Oh, did you make all that noise? Oh. I was like, how's it cooling?
Who's making all that?
It's Tay.
I was just trying to figure out who's making that noise. I thought somebody knocked on the door.
Hey, don't use your government name. Tay.
know what the name he said. Tay. That's something.
You have to remember, he didn't grow up in the places that I grew up in, so he doesn't understand the value of not using your government.
Yeah, it's
Tay.
on the internet.
Tijuana, Washington's. Tijuana, Washington. You remember Tijuana Flex? The restaurant, the taco place.
Oh, I never been there. I heard this.
It's really good. I just thought about it. I'm just thinking about places we should have went when we were before. I'm now that like they all come to my head. Like we should have.
Places that you should have took this when we were up there, but you didn't.
We could. You know what it was? I think once we had too many people, we couldn't do it as much now. And we could meet when we had to go back on my
The
side of town.
Hispanic women down there were so pretty, but they were all fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, they were. So it was worth it. You get the snooze from it.
You want snooze?
They put out like some fish.
Yeah, they're not as attractive as they are. They're not that. Because you're fat. You're slow. Take that shit off. You're not getting much defense from it. Who cares? Just take that fucking shield off.
What are you talking about? This shield.
Oh, okay, you're dying by purposes, trolling. Alright, fine. Just keep it then. Artificially inflate the game. And be stuck in the sewer.
You gotta do something to get challenge.
That's fucking retarded. Oh, I'm gonna make Dark Souls harder for myself. Look, everybody. Like, nobody's giving you a medal.
No, I didn't want a medal.
I want a gold medal, though. Why can I get a gold medal?
Because there's no gold medals for the troll. The gold medal itself is the troll once achieved. We've been
Go troll this guy. Tastes like lemonade. Hey, look, it's iced tea. Lemonade. Oh no, the monarch! Don't do that, monarch. When I first saw, I was like, man, this shit is hot. I was like, hey, what's going on? I was like, what the heck? Lady. Yo, that one on the left though doesn't care.
does not. So, since goats all but guaranteed that
You got this?
we're gonna die. Are there any requests?
No, no one said anything in the wall.
But if you're gonna die doing some cool shit. Like, do some risky shit. You can't even do safe.
Okay.
No, I'm serious.
You
Like,
want me to do something risky?
Yeah, just do some.
I'll do something extra.
Just do some crazy shit.
I'll do something.
No, I'm serious. Just do
No,
crazy
I'm
shit.
dead serious. I'm about to do something extra risky. Just for you.
But you're not. Whatever.
Yeah, no, wait. I'm gonna take off the spear.
You remember? You know what? I do remember this in the manga now.
You got two-handed though. You gotta press triangle. No, you can't dual wield it. You can't swing it. You can only use swing.
One's like this. He throws his whole back out.
No, you got a two-handed. You gotta press triangle. You gotta press triangle. There you go. Oh, you still can't swing. You see you got an X on it? Yeah.
I can swing it just fine. Look at that. All my stamina. But I can swing it just fine.
There's a guy who refused to run to the dragon. Oh, dude, he blocks slow. You don't have no. What's your strength? Press start.
I'm running a dex class. Of course my strength is low.
No, that's at least 18, 12.
He's strong enough to carry that. You see the way he swung it? He made Cloud look like
No,
he's
you want to see it's 24.
Hey, look, I don't block. I just punch people in the face.
We got gut.
At least two-handed, then
Quick
two-handed.
left, quick jab, quick jab.
No, there's two-handed. If you there's
Why would
people
you
play like
two-handed
that.
right here?
Give me a belt.
Who cares? Play your own logic.
Give me a belt. Quick left, quick left.
That's basically what I was thinking. Got my soul.
You got a two-handed.
Talking about me, please. You can't even corner with that door.
At least you can roll. You got a fast roll now. Oh, you're not even.
Guess what number we're at?
31?
31!
Yay!
But then, like, he died by purpose. That's lame. At least die trying. People
Like 56
like
guys
he's
wrong, or
literally,
regular guys wrong?
he's
Dude, I
literally.
will shoot you.
But dead, you.
But you're killed.
Dead,
But that's artificial inflating the kill count, though. People have high kill counts, but they're not trying to die.
But we're not trying to die. No?
Yes, you are. He's just trolling to be extra.
The troll isn't for them, the troll is for you.
Yeah, but that's
Because
still...
I know you're annoyed by half the stuff I do in this game, and you want to backseat games so much. The troll is more directed to you than it is to them.
It is not about the journey. It's not about the destination. It's about not playing the game at all.
Hold on, wait a minute. Who told you to speak my philosophy out loud?
No, Serge. You must continue with your drink. You must continue with your drink.
You're not wrong. Alright. Now to actually try and play a little seriously, I guess. Here's the only thing I don't understand. Where are the weight classes? Is there weight classes?
No, it's based on, you see what it says, shoot, go to the right. If you press R1, you see, like, people, poise 0, I am, no, what was it? Wait, I'll press R1 again. No.
I don't think you know what you're looking for. Anyway.
No, one of the person, yeah, you're right, you got the right place. The one with the man. Yeah,
The man, what?
Oh, equip load, there you go.
This is the man.
11.1. Oh, you don't have a shield. That's why. Anything, if anything above half, you see what 53 is your threshold. Anything above half, you'll get a medium roll. Anything half and below, you get a fast roll. So you have some margin. Two-hand your weapon. And run. Like you screw it. If you're two-handed, you always run. Like you run to them and you slash them real quick and you run and you roll out.
Climb animation. So serious.
Oh shit, you can do the glitch. Just go for it. You're playing YOLO anyway. You run out, then you run right back. Then run right back, run back.
What way you do the Terminator thing? Oh, by the way, 32.
Secret, I just hear see what he does. That's a lot of fire. That's like an ocean.
You have to go to, like, seriously, you go slightly past the stairs, then you make a right, so the flame don't hit you. Then you get the spoils. Oh, never mind, you don't have the armor. You get survive with one blast.
That would look like they got melted in less than 2 seconds. Oh look, my 2 souls that I had. But I had 2 souls. I didn't have that much. Well. Hey, this either.
You got a fast roll first. Well, don't roll here. Not having a shield here is kind of risky. The thing about a shield is you can two-hand anytime you want and put the shield away.
Oh, do you know? Fun fact, guys. I meant to tell you this. Did you know this is a random note? You know Akira had a game for the Sega Genesis?
No, actually, I didn't.
They got canceled.
Huh.
Yeah, but there's a prototype floating around of the game.
Do you think is people really that pro Akira now? That they'll actually make a prototype from back then?
Yeah, for Sega Genesis. There was one. How was that new Terminator movie anyway?
It was okay.
I was gonna say I know.
It wasn't bad.
I know what's up. Yeah.
I didn't say it was terrible. I said it was. I'm not usually man. They didn't get this one scene right. The movie's a 1 out of 10.
It could be worse.
That's
It could be.
That's an over exaggeration.
You do that sometimes, though.
I don't judge it off of one thing. I judge it off a multitude of things, and you know it.
The thing is, the problem with the movie is the main protagonist is not, like, interesting. You can actually run past it. You get past it. See how fast you run. You know what? Two-handed longsword. You got the weaker weapon. You two-handed longsword.
Well, all I can say that Terminator can never be worse than the other one. Was Terminator 3 not the 3, the fourth one?
Oh,
Salvation. It can't be the worst Salvation. Like,
no, that's way better than Salvation. You're putting the bar too low. I said it was all right movie. I didn't say it was
As long as it's not as bad as Salvation, I can live with it.
big. Great swords. You just rolled.
Hold that.
I wonder how this is. I've been hearing about this. No, apparently there was this tournament, this melee tournament that happened for Smash Ultimate online.
What? What doesn't make no sense? A melee tournament?
No, so the rules were you only were allowed to use characters that were in melee, only melee stages, and it was like this whole tournament.
Oh, you could actually do that in multiple. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is an online event though, on the game, not something that somebody
Don't
made.
block that guy. You're gonna die.
Hey Greg, this is Daigo moment. He's gonna parry all this. Fuck.
Is that part of the parry? Did
The
you power
sneeze?
him up? Yeah.
I don't know what that was on.
Oh,
You could two-hand a stronger weapon. Your weight is weak.
And we're at 30s.
Yeah, he's having great fun.
Having a good old time. I'm waiting for this for a moment. Not a moment too soon.
Two-handed longsword.
I can never like was yesterday.
The only reason you had that sword earlier was for weight reasons. You not even have a shield on.
Seriously, you ready to go into the abyss of the
you
no
calling me
return?
fat?
No, you're not fat. You
He's
just
calling me fat.
no. You can do more.
Hey,
power.
Chet, he's calling me fat.
I think he just called you fat.
He's calling me fat.
Yeah, longsword. That's it. There you go. That's cool.
Yeah, go long sword style. What would Trunks do? This time? What would Trunks do?
Two-handed.
Was that what Trunks did?
Well, yeah, Trunks two-handed sword. He did.
Except for when he tries to sheath it. Come on.
No, he tosses it up. And he goes.
The best person I've ever seen sheath a sword besides Trunks was Zoro. Zoro haven't done this ever since. He was fighting. He was on the Fishman arc, and yeah, that's
yeah.
And he was fighting the squid dude, and after he did the first Tatsumaki tornado thing, he threw all three of his swords up and it held both his arms like this, and then they both landed in all three of the sheaths. And then when it landed, the guy got cut up afterwards. It was the only time he did it, and he put his hands out like this and then landed. He only ever did that one time.
Early Zoro was very YOLO.
Oh yeah, he used to do like a bunch of stuff. Now
but it made sense to the character though. That he was like that.
He's stronger now. He doesn't have to do YOLO now.
Yeah. His one sword styles are crazy. I love every time he does
because he uses that powerful white sword.
Yeah, he goes.
Isn't that sword like the top 3 swords?
Yeah, the demon one. Yeah, the demon one.
No, not the demon, the white one.
Oh yeah.
The demon's like the top 12 or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
But now in the arc they're touching more base about the swords and everything, which is kind of cool.
The white one.
All the different swords, like Zolo's like learning about it in the arc that I'm in now, but
the white one's the top 3, isn't it?
It's up there. Like there's 2 of them, and there's a new one that's like really busted. He don't have it, but I have a feeling he's gonna get it. Cause
you know what? I always think the white one should be his main sword.
If he doesn't get it, he's gonna fight the person.
I think the white one. I think it has sentimental value. I think the white.
Actually, no. Here's the thing. He actually has the sword right now for the quote unquote fight, sword, but he's supposed to give it back. I feel like they don't want to keep it. Like he has the sword right now.
So he has his white sword and that sword.
Okay. All I gotta say, the sword they showed. I'm not gonna really talk about names and how he got the sword.
Oh, she's something burning.
What do you think?
It's Tanisha burning something up. It's fun.
Let me go see who's trying to burn down our recording session.
I told you, like when she came out here the first
I
time.
thought something in the stove.
Like when she was rambling over here and stuff, I already knew she's up to no good. But no. All I gotta say is when he accidentally unsheathed the sword, just trying to look at it, it cut down like half a mountain. That's all I gotta say. But once you hear where the sword came from, you understand why.
Wait, he took it out just.
He was like, well, I just want to see how. He's like, I'm just curious. And the guy's like, don't wave it too kindly. He's like, what? I was like, and he was like, oh.
That's too busted though. Giving him a sword.
Not like a mountain mount, but it was like the ledge, like which it was on. It was like it's ignorant.
That's too strong because you don't want to give Zoro overpowered.
But no, here's the thing behind it. When he did it, his arm got messed up really badly. He was like, oh crap. He's like, yeah, you have to be ready to use this. And he was like, I'll deal with it. Like it was.
So it was a trade-off.
Yeah, it was a trade-off. So he has to train more because when he was like, I'm just trying to. He was like, oh my god, and then his arm.
Katanas are like 15-pound swords. They're not that heavy.
I mean,
it's one piece.
This is one piece. You're trying to deny a guy who made the 3 swords turn to 9 swords for a short technique. Like you're trying to question.
Oh yeah, I'm using logic.
That was my favorite. That was one of my favorite scenes when he fought.
When you did that giraffe dude.
That was one of my favorite fights when he fought the giraffe and he was like, anytime you know what my favorite thing about Zolo? It has nothing to do with like the taxi dude. It's when he does. There's a specific movie he does called Bon de Ho. It's the canon movie he does. But every time he does the move, he says the monologue.
Oh, nice.
Oh, when he turns into Archer.
No.
From Fate Stay, basically.
No. Yeah, basically that. I was like, Archer? You mean from Archer? I had to think about what you were talking about. Yeah, from Fate Stay. So every time, if you ever notice, Zola has an attack, and depending on which version he does.
Oh no! I was still locked onto the skeleton. I was an idiot.
There's a monologue.
I did not think that skeleton.
There's a monologue for each one. It's like a song. It's like a poem song. He's like 8 waves, the 6 oceans. There's nothing I can cut. And it's just like, I gotta find it. I'm not going to search. I'm gonna just read it off when I find it.
Just make a run for it and fuck enemies, and just go to the next bonfire and just kill stronger enemies. You level up faster. No, it's not. That's fun because you might die running. That makes something cool sound boring. No, yeah. You know he did.
See, you say that, right?
No, I'm talking about like in Rush Hour. Yeah. He did. Poison, you're dead.
And
wait, did he give you antidote? Oh no. Wait, you got an item? I think you have an item for some healing stuff. For poison, I think. Or press start at least.
I just want to find the monologue him saying it. Maybe I can find it.
Oh, we got nothing. Hopefully the poison just runs out. You know, he hasn't found an armor set yet.
were you expecting that I would?
No, there's armor sets this game.
No. Were you expecting that I would?
By now, yeah. I mean, you ran past some of it, but I wasn't calling you.
Oh, so again, I asked, were you expecting that I would?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were expecting me to actually...
Because I did my first playthrough, but
Everyone's like you, great.
I wasn't good in my first playthrough. I might claim my fit.
I think this is one of them because when he cut the boat in half, I think this is one of them. I'm just waiting for him to say it. But every time he does this thing, it shows like time freezing. He says it's one. Okay, here's one. Hold on. The self-forsaken world. Come on, get to the part. I
Oh, you
will
brought
cut.
his luck. You could have killed. Oh, you ran
I think that's the only thing he says.
You could do it.
Rashomon. That's what it was. That's the first time he started doing it.
And roll if you could.
Rashomon was the first one he did. But
Well, that one shot at you? Hey, you're.
yep, and that's why he's at 35.
You know what? Listening to Go is a little fun. Also, it did not... Oh, there it is.
I told you.
There's a brief delay. Because it's trying to...
No. I didn't see when it... I thought you did it already.
No. It doesn't delay. So what happens is it's pointing to a Word document.
No, we had this discussion.
Oh, yeah. Go, did I ever explain this to you how they work?
Yeah.
Like it's... The program is pointing to a Word document. The Word document's coming from this.
Yeah.
And as it updates live, it rewrites the Word document, which rewrites under here. Science, man. Science.
Is it science?
Basic program.
Hey, get out, Go! Get out! Get out! No.
What about Tamika?
You remember Pika?
I can go for some Tamika.
Oh no, Go didn't get that. Go, where? You see, you left on the fire and ice arc, right?
Yeah, you know that
Terrible.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting.
I
I remember Pika.
Yeah. Okay, you remember Pika.
You know where I'm at when Smoke was fighting Law.
No!
That's
That's what I did. I tried to do something.
That fight was actually pretty good. The one we fought with Law, when you finally got to see what Law could do.
Oh my
Like,
goodness,
and
he was
Yeah.
messing with him so bad. Yeah.
he started taking this ship. He's like, "You like your ship over?" And he's like, and he started turning his ship into Tetris pieces.
Anything within his bubble, he could just
Yeah. Like ever since I saw the Archipelago arc when they were all in the auction house,
Yeah.
and they were showing what each of the different Novas did.
Yeah.
Ever since I saw Law do the whole thing like this, and he was attaching to different models, like, yo,
Yeah.
this guy's freaking busted.
And you know what's funny is, like, he control everything. Smoke is a freaking low guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the hockey Law just
Smoke.
makes
You know, Smoke, like, got a lot. He has a freaking sea stone sword, and he's a low guy. That's pretty. He should be good just based on that. You know what I mean?
According to logic, he is cabbage.
He's like mid-tier.
He's not. He's just not. He's in the realm where he's like, and Smoker's in that realm where he's like, oh yeah, I was.
He's not bad, but he's not good either.
I could have been good, but I'm actually not.
Even though I have a busted power and I carry a C.
Okay, here you go. Now I found one of the lines. He used to say something every time he does this specific cut. A newer version of it, he says something different.
Check your volume, please.
Oh, wait for it. I can wait for Zolo, because Zolo's still flying.
After the stream.
Huh?
You know what? Never mind.
The 9 mountains and 8 worlds constitute one world. 1,000 form one cataclysm. And when I gather the cube, that cataclysm, there's nothing I can't cut. And then he'll do the move. But every time he used to say this, he used to say like a monologue for each one.
Mm-hmm.
So each time he said a longer monologue, that means when he does a sword slash, it's about to be the most epic thing. That's one thing I liked about Zolo. He used to have these little, like, the way of the samurai sayings he said, and all of a sudden you hear this music, ooh, this Chinese music, you're like, oh, Zolo's about to go in. And then, but when he talks, he's moving, but it shows time around him not moving. Like, he done it since the beginning. It started, once he met Frank, after the Frankie arc, that's when he started doing it. And I was like, what is he doing? He's like,
Oh man, when he gets his Sense Fortress.
he said what? Oh.
Lordy. That's when the game starts to get hard. Remember Sense Fortress?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Wait, only starts.
Goes to Christian's like, it's
Dude, you think I said the game gets harder?
I just assumed it'd be harder before I get to a place called Sin's Fortress. I feel like Sin's Fortress would be the place where it would actually be like wiping my ass by that.
You're like 2 areas away from that. Yeah. Like 2, like, there's the basement, then there's the castle, then there's the basement. Wait.
I was trying to remember. It's just 2 more from now. You're right.
Yeah.
It's 2 more from now.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not, because he has to go to fucking
I don't really count that.
what's that shanty town?
Yeah, I don't really count that.
But he has to go there.
Yeah, I don't really count that.
Because you have to ring the 2 bells.
Yeah, I don't really count that.
He has to go up in the tower, then he has to go to the basement, then he has to go to what's that shanty town called?
I know what you're talking about. I don't really count that. I don't count that. I just say there's 2 places and there's that.
What's that place where you get poisoned and it's annoying and everything's made out of splintered wood and you face that spider lady? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I know.
Spider cunt.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know what? No, that's when the game truly gets hard, when you that area where you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's.
Then Sense Fortress, then the game's like, fuck you.
From the start, it's been like.
But that place you're talking about it's more annoying than hard. Yeah.
Oh, let me guess. Was it pizza? No. Okay.
Wait. Can you see if the chat figure out what's the name of
No one said anything else. No one said anything.
What's that place called? Dang it.
No one said anything yet. No one hasn't talked in a while. I think there's just been people have been like popping in and out since while I've been looking. They've been popping in and out. Like it's weird around this time because we got people who like watch and then sometimes like when we hit like right now we're like 12:20, 12:30, and then sometimes like it's weird. Like when you get to around that 1 o'clock mark, people just start popping up all of a sudden. And they don't. Like when it comes to people watching our channel, it's weird. People weird on Fridays.
Oh, because there's so many other people streaming.
Yeah, I mean, there's just millions upon millions of people streaming at the same time. So it's like that's why I always think it's cool. Like
Wait till he gets to Analondo.
Anal Londo. It's like
Anal.
that's literally what it is. It's Anal Londo. That's what my friends used to call it. It's like you remember Anal Londo? I was like, I want to go back to Anal Londo.
It's one of the most beautiful places in the game, but it's like
It's a freaking. It's like think of this, sir. It's like Terraria when it became hard mode. Remember with the rainbows and everything? It's like that.
But
why did I get stuck? Oh man,
it's beautiful. It looks like a bunch of rich people live there.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what's going.
so is this? Oh man. Oh, back. I'm not supposed to be dying right there. I totally forgot about the other sword and shield guy. And this
I
is
love
the
how
only
you-
reason why I try to kill all the enemies.
I love how you try to walk past him. I was like,
To be fair, based on his build, he's playing wrong.
but you know what's funny though? When he walked by the enemy, I was like, I think Serge forgot the guy was behind him. I was watching. I was like, he forgot he was behind me. And then once he went like that, I was like, got him. I was like, in my back of my head, like, got him.
He actually picked like a dagger build at the beginning, which is like for like veteran players, but which makes it funner, I guess. But again, in Dark Souls, it doesn't matter what class you pick, because you can always
You know what? I should change my phone theme song to Frankie's theme song.
Frank.
You remember his theme song, Frankie, the robot? I like. I don't like the whole.
The one
theme.
who tried to stop a train like a freaking retard.
Yeah.
You know, he's like.
the cyborg word.
Yeah.
I don't like his whole theme song. I like the beginning. It goes do 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 do. He's like it has like a giant trumpet that hits the high note and then it just cuts out. Like the whole song is irrelevant to me.
It used to be in a band, right? So like you can appreciate stuff.
Yeah. Like I
Oh,
always.
like, why am I not pressing buttons?
Well, here's the thing about me though. When it comes to music and stuff, like
Just two-handed.
like guitar solos and music, like I it sells me. Like I'm like, oh, it's a guitar solo, and I have to judge how good the guitar solo is, and how high it goes, and how complicated it sounds. So, I like this guitar solo, just like the Double Dragon guitar solo is back out. And if it has the right rhythm and the right timing, I'm like, oh, I love this. If it sucks, I judge. I'm like, maybe it's freaking scrub. Even though I can never play guitar, but it's just. But in trumpets, if it's good, like on Tank, like you know how Tank the trumpet is, when it's like,
Oh, like that sounds like the Cowboy Bebop one.
that is the cow. That's Tank.
Yeah.
That's Tank.
Oh yeah, the did it.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun. I got the whole Cowboy Bebop soundtrack.
Good.
It's huge.
I
It's
still
like
don't know when
it's
somebody
3
says the name
CDs.
of one of the songs.
It's 3 CDs.
That's cool.
Hey, sir, we're almost at 40. What company again?
What's that song?
Incompetent? Yes.
What's that song? Dun, 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 dun. It sounds like a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that called?
I- I haven't listened to the whole soundtrack in a while.
Cats something?
Castaway or
No, cats.
No, I said Cats Away. I said Cats Away, but I don't think I said that.
You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. I haven't heard the
Sang by
soundtrack.
women.
I'm like,
It's a really good soundtrack. I heard just listening
I need to find it. I know I have it on my heart on the Cowboy Bebop
to
soundtrack.
it. I think everybody knows. It's I got it. Do you
I have the Fully Cooley soundtrack. That soundtrack's pretty good too.
Yeah, I got the pillow. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a
Pillows
pillow
are
song.
amazing.
Mm.
They don't. Do they make shit still?
They probably do. We just haven't looked it up. They probably do.
They're on Spotify, but they only have 3 of their albums. Is that a freaking
Crime? Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was exactly.
And Spotify should feel bad.
Well,
Yeah.
Spotify's kind of weird too sometimes.
Spotify's a scrub.
Usually Spotify has all the albums.
But you know what's crazy though? You know what I did find? You know what's crazy? I found on Spotify. You know why I couldn't play the Leroy song? Because I found it. So the Leroy song that just came out for Tekken 7.
Yeah.
I saw it like highlighted, but it was.
They
grayed
actually
out.
have the Tekken 7 soundtrack.
Yeah, I have like listen. Let me show you something real quick. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna show you something. This is
Wow.
How? Explain yourself.
Go. This is my. I want to show you something real quick. While I'm thinking about it. That's my playlist for Tekken 7. 1 to 7. I have all of it. Oh, sorry.
They actually have all the albums on the.
Yeah, but I have my playlist has everything from 1 to 7. Every single song from 1 to 7. One playlist. That's my playlist. Now I've been abusing the Spotify list. Now that I'm in the Spotify full in now, I've been making these crazy playlists.
Don't run away, bro.
But come to find out the reason why that song's not on Spotify yet, it has to do with some weird. And this is the thing that bothers me when it comes to like stuff like this. It has to do with some banned in like the U.S. like McDonald's, or it's not allowed in your region or something for some reason. That's the reason why it's not on Spotify. It's the dumbest thing. I was like, what? But this sounds more like an American song. Why? No. It's like nope. But give it a couple weeks. It'll probably be on Spotify. I have every song but that one song, and it's from Bob because I like I'm working on a.
Don't. Just go for backstabs. Just run behind them. Don't lock around backstab. Because it has super high crit because it's a dagger. So it has super high backstab damage.
Can you backstab that?
Yes, and then right in the asshole. Yeah, that's how you kill that boar. You have to backstab it in his asshole. Like, I'm not trying to be funny like this. Like,
So is Surge going to alter instinct, dodge him, and then backstab when he aims?
if he has a shield, he can do it.
No. He don't need a shield. He can read it.
Yeah, according to you, I should just be able to do it.
If it was up to you, we'll be 6 streams in, he'll be here. No, I'm serious. Like it would be like people like I'm bored watching this because it's a flow chart. You have to be like, all right, he dies a lot when he's progressing. That's the fun of it. It's not like all right, I'm done watching this. It is. It's a flow chart. It's not like a all right, he's stuck. Oh, but look.
What if I told you I threw away the flow chart?
No, just literally, it's a flow chart.
You know what? It's not even about the stream anymore. It's about me just the taste. You ever had the taste go?
Well, I like this guy dying and it's fun, and then you're like, okay.
Go. Did you ever have the taste of troll? You ever tasted it before? What did it taste like?
What?
The troll. You ever tasted it?
But the troll's funny when he dies in like interesting.
Nah.
Or to a new enemy. It's like
Just the normal ones are good too. It's just something about this. Has the right 7 herbs and spices. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, like I guess.
I don't think you know what I'm talking
I
about.
know.
It tastes good. It's like going to a French restaurant and saying there's surrender and walk out. It's that good.
That's actually pretty fucking delicious.
So you're saying Jake is playing the French way? Okay. Yeah, he does play the French.
I think you misunderstood what you meant.
He didn't taste the 7
The
herbs and spices.
Sergio Francis.
I mean, we already got everyone else mad as his mom was making fun of They ain't
Yeah, right.
They ain't gonna do nothing 2 days later. The roll.
Yeah, I knew you were coming this time. Oh god! I advanced too much.
We're at 39. Okay, go.
That's fine. It actually rolled the camera angle around instead of actually.
When we get the 40 go, you can help out a little bit, but not the help I.
No, I'm not telling him no secrets. He's just literally like he has to go like a lighter shield, somewhere reach, and that's it. I'll go like shield and rapier or something, like that wooden shield or something.
He says gay.
What? It has a nice speed to it.
That's
No.
That's gay, Green.
I almost told him where a weapon was. Never mind. Ain't that gay?
That's gay.
No, you don't want to. No, I have weapons whack. You might as well use a rapier. It's all rusty and ugly.
If you use some right WD.
Have you heard of fashion souls?
No.
So you mix and match armors and you make like really nice looking outfits.
Okay.
But the outfit's not necessarily strong.
No, there's some good builds and some of them are just fashion.
That's not like a monster. Why I try to make my outfit look pretty good? They're busted though.
Yeah. I like how you complimented it.
I'm not gonna.
You know what's funny? I've never seen him mix armor ever in Monster.
Well, because it's set bonuses.
Well, no, I've never had. I've never actually since the beginning. I've only done it one time, and that was in Free Me Night, and that was super hard. Now
Because set bonuses, right?
no. Free Me Night didn't have set bonuses.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay.
Set bonuses apparently just started showing up when.
In World.
What was the first game with set bonuses? Really? Every game has set bonuses.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, okay, I'll say this. There were set bonus in Free Me Night, but you had to have everything. It's not like in this game you can get what
Including the weapon.
No, not the weapon.
Oh.
But the only difference
Helmet, torso.
yeah, everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's called
But
set
no,
bonus, yeah.
but here's the thing. In not Free Me, In a world, you can have like 2 or 3 parts armor and still get the 7.
Oh, that's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Usually 7 bonuses kind of.
Yeah, in world you can have like 2 or 3 and still get away with it. And old game, you need everything to get rid of it. But the downside about the old game, every weapon every armor in the old game had a downside. And I'm not I'm not talking about elemental downside. That's the only difference in world. World only has elemental downsides. And the old games, there was a stat. So like there's one that's like, oh, your armor is this, you have busted attack, but your defense is like negative this, or something stupid like that will happen. Or it'll say,
oh god,
you have no.
Can we not count that one?
Yes, no, count all, even though that's part of it.
I literally started looking at the computer for some reason, and I looked over and just.
Did we get any comments? Did we get any new comments?
No, people have been just riding on. No comments. Trust me, I'll tell you, I've been looking at every 5 minutes. I'll let you know if somebody says something ignorant or racist or helping towards the death cause. I mean, to the cause.
Yes, to the cause. Speaking of racist, like that's a good way to start a conversation.
Speaking of the KKK, you know.
Hey, that's a real good set of people there.
But there's negative bonus to all. So, like for example, like you get like you know how there's agitators. There'll be like a negative agitator.
Right.
Which that sounds crazy, person, but there'll be like a thing that says, "Oh yeah, you carry less weapons now."
What do you mean it sounds crazy? It sounds fairly.
That's what it did in Freedom Unite. Like, and in the decoration system was a lot harder. Now the only difference is in that game you can actually make your decorations in that game. You don't have to. It's not randomized like it is in this game.
He puts R2 and he does a.
So let me get this. Straight. You actually have to make them. Which means you have to waste more materials.
Yes.
Just making sure.
In this game, you get them for free, but they're randomized. I think there's actually a system which tells you. I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet, but I think there's actually a system way where you can kind of psychologically get whatever you want or whatever based on the monster you fight. I think there is a way.
Oh, that works.
Wow.
That's good.
I never tried that.
What did he do?
He did something cool. He kicked one of the rats down the thing.
That was cool. No, that was breaking the game. That one, you saw that one walked in the air.
Yep. That was the skeleton.
Oh, now he fell.
Oh, now he glitched.
Oh.
He glitched and stabbed him.
Bring your ass over. Bring that ass over here, boy.
But yeah, Monster Hunter back. You know what I want to do one day? I want to bring over my PlayStation TV. Yes, I have one of those guns. I'll bring over my PlayStation TV. Every time I say that, everyone looks at me funny. Like, why you get one? It was like, find what I want. I want to have PlayStation PSP on the TV. But I'll bring Freedom Unite over and I'll show you all the ignorance that we had to deal with. I'll show you. I haven't played it.
You don't have to. Remember, I have 3 Ultimate.
No, Freedom Unite. I'm going to go farther back. I'm going to go farther back than that. Freedom Unite.
Oh,
PlayStation TV hooks up to the TV.
No, I was going to say, wait. So is Freedom Unite further back than 3 is?
Yeah.
So 3 was a newer game?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Freedom Unite. Okay, to give you some insight, Freedom Unite was the very first Monster Hunter I actually went through and did everything. Freedom Unite is actually considered one of the hardest ones. Next to 1. 1 is actually the hardest Monster Hunter game. The hardest one. The first game.
Yeah, this is for the DS, right?
No, for PS2. The first Monster Hunter game was on PlayStation 2, actually.
I thought it was in DS.
No. So, okay. Monster Hunter started as a PlayStation only game. It was started on PS2. Then after that one, they made 2. Then after 2, they made all these extra. They didn't want to move to portable. All the other Monster Hunter games were on PSP and then later in PS3. But the PS3 games were all in Japan. We never got them.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, which was 3G. 3G, there was 3, which is like...
Japanese people are weird, though. Let's just keep it in our country.
No, it has nothing to do with it.
It
has to do with the market. Here's the thing. Monster Hunter sells, but it didn't start selling until the DS era, believe it or not, in America really well.
Okay.
Back when the Freedom Unite first came out, it didn't do bad.
Okay.
But after that, the decline Monster Hunter games, we didn't get them. So you know something? After that, we got Monster Hunter clones. That's why we got Monster Hunter clones. Because people wanted Monster Hunter games, but people were making it, so everyone capitalized.
Everybody's making a Monster Hunter clone now. That's not even funny.
That's what started it. When for those 3 or 4 years when we did a Monster Hunter game, everyone else started making clones. So that's how
I'm paying way too much more attention to the conversation now.
Oh no, you got Dark Souls. You gotta focus. And you still die.
Oh yeah, by the way, 41.
Yeah.
So Takaiden was one of them.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, Takaiden was a good one. No, all of them were good.
I'm surprised you don't wreck those enemies by now.
Ragnarok Odyssey.
So again, I wasn't paying attention. I was
Sorry,
listening to the conversation. I was like, huh. And then I looked up. I was like, oh.
Yeah, there was this huge
Okay,
gap
sure,
where America didn't get any Monster games, and the Capcom wanted to trial because 3DS because the DS was selling so many was the best portable system, so they stopped doing PSP and they were like, oh, we want to use the dual screen controls, and that's when the lock-on thing started because they were like, oh yeah, you can see the map down here while you're moving, it won't be in the way. You're like, okay, cool, and we'll put the lock-on control, and that's when the super moves started happening, like in 4 Ultimate and all that, not 4 Ultimate, Generations and all that. Because they were selling once Monster Hunter came on the Wii U, that's when sales started going up. Everyone was like, "Yo, this is a good game." Because before that, they haven't had Monster Hunter since the first Wii, which was Tri. Tri was like the early 3 Ultimate game. 3 Ultimate was the balanced version, which had everything. It had everything, all the DLC, all that stuff was in it. And then later on 4 and then 4 Ultimate. Because what happened was Japan was getting the regular version.
Yeah.
We got the Ultimate version with everything in it.
Oh, we had the Final 4.
Basically. That's what kept happening.
What? No. Oh, input error.
But there, I have to show you for free tonight and show you the crazy monsters that were in that game. That game was ridiculous. And all this anime stuff y'all love in your game.
Mm-hmm.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't know what you're talking
All this spinning in the air and the Super Saiyan modes and Insect Glaive. Nope.
about. I still don't know what you're talking about.
Like, you gotta realize in Free Unite, there was no Charge Blade, there was no Insect Glaive, and there was no Switch Axe. Those are the 3 weapons that weren't in the game. There was Lance, Gun Lance, Long Swords, Sword and Shield, and Dual Swords. That's it.
Bowguns.
Yeah, there were Bowguns. Bowguns been there for a while.
Is Longsword an OG weapon?
Yeah, Longsword is the OG weapon. Longsword has been there since the beginning.
Well, is Greatsword the OG weapon?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the OG weapon.
What's all the OG weapons?
Everything but the 3 weapons I said. Charge Blade's new. Charge Blade and Switch X came in to the 3 Ultimate.
Oh, okay.
And once 4 Ultimate came out, that's when no, I'm wrong. 3 Ultimate Switch Axe came in first.
Mm-hmm.
Then 4 Ultimate introduced the Switch Axe and the no, so that's Switch Axe, the Charge Blade, and then the next thing I introduced the Insect Blade. And then if you're playing overseas, they got the freaking gauntlets, which I wish we had. For Frontier, you can do like air combos and crap. There's like machine gun fists and crap. Like, and they have jets on it, so you can shoot off the ground. It's like it's freaking enemies on the way. And then the other one is the switch cannon. It's like a rocket propelled sword where you can shoot all over the place and launch yourself. It's nuts. And then Generation started the whole super moves thing, the 100 arts I told you about. And then I'm trying to figure out what else was in that game. Yeah, the 100 arts was in that game. There was a lot of weird stuff. Oh, and they started different. So technically speaking, there was like 36 weapons in that game technically, because there was different modes for your hunter. So there was Adept mode, which is like the Parry King mode. There was the Avenger mode, which the Avenger mode makes it so you can like do counterattacks. And there was the aerial mode, which everyone had to jump.
Oh.
But the way the jump works, it's so you lose your roll ability, but you get like this jumping roll. It's like a delayed, and you roll like this. It's like a front flip. But if you land on a monster and do it, you walk up the monster's body, and everyone had their own specific move. All the movesets changed and everything. It was sick. Adept, and then there was Hunter mode. The Hunter mode was the basic original Monster Hunter style. Like each one has their own thing. This kind of like Monster Hunter came a long way. There's been so much crazy stuff in it.
Wow, it is curving. They didn't do that in the original. That's new.
They must have learned from Wanted.
Just run for it.
Oh yeah, she was in Wanted.
Just run for it.
Why does everybody forget that?
don't know. It wasn't really a good movie.
The arrows hit me, stop me.
Oh, 42. We're at 42 girls, and he's gonna die.
Let me use the long sword instead of the sword you got now, and keep your fast roll. You can test it right now. No, the long sword, not the sword.
It was 100 arts worth of super rule, 100
that's a
styles.
fast roll. No, don't put two at the same time. That'll put your weight up. Yeah, put long.
Oh, he gonna get wrecked.
And roll. Oh, I slowed you down.
I mean, you knew this from last time.
I thought the sword had been lighter than the shield. You know what's weird? All the strong daggers are like mid-game. That sucks. I don't know why they made the game like that. Like the next good dagger, you won't find some. You know what? The next good dagger is Anolando.
That's right. That's when the great sword becomes super sword.
No. There's this. You know that dagger? It's like a squared edge, and it has that really cool attack animation. You get it from those white robe guys. Yeah, that's the next. That's the next. Like really good.
You good?
Yeah, you good?
Or you need to call it quits for the night?
I'm gonna say.
Oh, he's like, at least try to get out of here. No, not out of here. You still have to. You got sections to get out this section. Like at least get out of this section. Let's try to get out. Let's make a goal for this stream. Get out of this section. Not the area. We're not. That's not realistic.
We'll be here for 8 hours.
No, you're not that bad. Please.
I've seen worse.
You spent an hour like trying to troll me.
Spent a little over an hour trolling you.
Well, he did his job. He made double the kill count for that.
Without leaving the area.
Hey, I made it partway off the area.
He's actually you're so close. That's the great thing. Actually kind of close.
He made, but the thing is, he wanted like a ninja build so bad, and that's like a pro expert build. But the most noob build is strength. Like, you pick the knight, right, or the warrior.
Yeah.
That's the noob build. That's noob players play that build.
The way he fell the cliff. Oh, the floating rat.
Float on this.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy. And Generations is the one monster in the game that had the most monsters in it. There was like 80 something monsters in that game. Put that in perspective, right? I think it was like 84 monsters in that game.
Yikes.
Yeah, they had everybody. As far as like across the consoles, we're in it. Not as far as Frontier, because Frontier like specialized monsters and crap.
I only wanted to know one thing about the Frontier game.
What?
All the updates and stuff that they were doing the game last
What's an MMO?
Yeah, I just want to know if they added anything from World in there. That's what I want.
Oh, you want a quick way? Run up the stairs, jump down right away, like ignore the enemies, and just go in the hole.
No, everything in World were exclusive World monsters. They weren't.
Like, you don't have to fight them. You just run right past them. You're just trying to get out past this area. We got homes to trade. Other players are thinking, oh man, my friend made me play this part of this game. No, like the other people playing right now, you see this?
Yeah, somewhere else around the world, somebody else is rage quitting and throwing
He's
their.
like, man, my friend's an asshole. Just run
Yeah, somewhere. Hey, Greg, somewhere on the other side of the world, somebody's throwing a Wiimote through a TV because they can't play this game. But this is a PS. He found a way to incorporate his Wii mode to Dark Souls. Every time rolls go, he has to watch those motion controls. I made sure to get the plus add-on pack to make sure I roll properly.
Oh, Duke's Archive. You know, it's like, that's way far. That's like at least.
All I gotta do, I have to give you a look. You should already know why I gave you that look for.
That's at least 8 streams away.
That's like 9 streams away. That's like 9, 10 streams away.
Yeah.
Not 8. That's like 10 streams away. That's like episode like 16. Oh no.
4 Kings, the Abyss. Oh, that you know the Abyss, right?
Wait, when you say 4 Kings, are you talking like Yu Yu Hakusho?
No.
Oh.
There's no tiger or. Well, the tiger was part of 4 Kings too, right? The tiger,
Yeah.
the one that Kurobar was like, "Oh, get longer in the
First time he actually did it.
Yeah, that was the coolest scene wrapped around the whole.
That was just terrible on my part.
43.
It's probably because of this.
You ever think about backtracking?
You said at this point one.
This game has no rules. You ever think about backtracking?
I'm trying not to farm too much on stream.
Oh no, not farming. Like backtracking, trying to find stuff you didn't find. But then you're too kind of late in here.
Again, I'm trying not to do that on stream. I will probably do that off stream, just because, like, that would be boring. Play back. You know, just saying.
Well, I mean, if you want to play this in your free time and get to that next part, we can start cheering it. That's cool with us.
No, that's good. You can make it. He's just doing silly things. I tell him to run. And he's like, I just want to fight them. I'm like, they're gonna be giving you.
No, because running's not working for me.
No, there's parts to run. Like here, you can't run because
No, the literal part where you want me to run, where the Warhawk is, it doesn't work for me because 1, there's curving fucking arrows, which hit and stun me. And 2, the Warhawk hits like a fucking truck.
Or they ain't that hard. Tripped. That's all.
Oh, is that what happened?
He tripped. This is brawl. Yeah, tripped.
That's what the abused girlfriend says. He's like, I tripped. Billy's a good guy. I swear.
Black eye.
I tripped.
I swear, he only gets angry when he drinks. Billy doesn't drink.
Billy's freaking sober as a bat.
I drink. Billy just sits there and looks at you and throws
He
ice
just
cubes.
gets a little
at you
angry
from
when I
head.
don't make his coffee the right way. That's it. Like I just.
But Billy doesn't even drink.
You know I
coffee.
don't
That's
like
the weird
lettuce
part.
on my sandwich.
Now that part's actually true. I can't help you with that. Billy hates fucking lettuce. He said.
Billy hates lettuce.
It's like, you know, she didn't learn the lesson, so I had to give her a little smack around. Like,
Show balls never lose booze. Oh, you got poison too.
I think you panicked and pressed L2 instead of.
Probably happened while I was laughing at the Billy jokes.
Guess who's getting this poison? Hey, look, it's poison smoke. You think you can become Prince now?
I mean, you can drink an SS flies instead of just die.
I'm trying not to waste them completely. I still gotta make them stretch right. There is a little bit of science towards how I do this.
Science, what's that? Weird science.
Okay, don't run past the board. Go upstairs, then just drop. Run and then drop. And then you have a fast roll. You just roll past the arrow. Oh shit.
Then you got the fast
Not
boat.
yet. You're at the park. Now run up the stairs. Make a hard right. Run upstairs. Or you can run right past him. You're fast enough.
Make sure he has all his drink first.
Make a right. Up. Oh, you about to run out of stamina. Walk. To get your stamina back. Okay, run again. Good. Run.
Oh.
Yeah, down before the board gets you.
Why am I stuck?
Man,
This is where my
poison.
Oh, he ran away.
No, he's baiting you. He's baiting you for a trap.
And I'm already surrounded.
Show him mistake you made.
Those are baiting you. No, don't run past here.
You might make it past him.
Oh, wrong way.
He goes up the
Went
stairs.
the wrong way. Quick, up the ladder. You make it.
Wow. You still poison this game. I forgot how punishing this game is. This game will be
Greg, this ain't Dark Souls 2 when they fixed all this. They really didn't care Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 Demon Souls were like so bad.
Dark Souls 3 is like that. Oh my gosh, Dark Souls 3. It's like the enemies are aggressive, like Bloodborne.
Oh, you about to die. You about to die, Greg. You gonna die, Greg.
No, you're right.
Poison's gonna kill him.
Poison is about to come.
And he's dead. 44.
That's
44. I was like, wait, 45? I'm pretty sure we're not at 45 just
We're
yet.
at 44. You hear I'm singing soprano for that 44?
No.
Yeah, we're there, right? We in there. We're in 44. Are you good, sir?
Last one.
If you die, that's it. We'll call it.
For now.
Okay. That's how
And
they.
then we'll pick this back up next time. Because I know if I'm having issues keeping my eyes open right now a little bit,
I'm actually.
then I know
up.
he's definitely like.
I'm actually up weirdly. I don't know what the fuck I did. I'm actually up.
Oh, it's probably because you've been yelling and screaming at me the whole time.
That would do it.
That would do it.
And after that, me.
Because we kept my mom
Or
up for
after
years.
this stream, me and Go can play ignorant stuff. Like the racist game.
We've been through this. That's
Or
not
we
what it's
could.
called.
Hey, you wanna? Oh no. Well, we can't do that when he's around.
Can't be what.
Me and Vince do like a Dark Souls run. We take turns. See how far we get.
If I'm not in here, I technically can.
Do you want to do that shit?
No.
We could get far fast. We know what we're doing.
Lord.
Dude, we can get far fast. We know what we're
Lord.
doing.
It's been like.
I bet you we can at least ring one bell from beginning to end
Lord, man.
in 2 hours.
Lord.
No, seriously, ring one bell. You know what I'm talking about, ring one
I know
bell.
exactly what you're talking about. It's been a long time since I played a Souls game, period. A long time. But a long time coming.
If we could play Noob mode and play Springfield to make it easy.
Oh, Lord.
And I know what all the broken string weapons are. We can get the Zywinder real quick and get the 24 and one-handed Zywinder.
Are you poisoned again?
You know what's funny? He's
This plan of
literally
mine is not
within the vicinity of a busted weapon.
Yeah. You gotta not get poisoned first.
He just needs arrows. He just needs arrows.
And he's about to die right now. He's about to get poisoned, though.
I'm already poisoned.
Wait, you got poison again?
Yeah,
How-
it stacks up quick, man.
How do you not block those?
It's the way that the camera angle is messing with my input on it because I keep trying to kick.
That was one of the biggest complaints about Dark Souls, the weird camera angles. That was for the first game. That was the biggest complaint we had. It was a fun game, but like they hate that.
I should just use a rapier. It's a good weapon. Well, I don't want to see from France. I don't want to use it.
Yes, you heard right. I'm the rest of you
The
fucks.
France part.
Exactly. No other reason other than the fact that I do surrendering with red.
Oh, you?
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Yeah.
You want one more, and that's it.
I thought you were gonna at least get to the
We're 45
the
right
church. I thought you were gonna get at least to the church. I thought you were gonna get to that boss, but
Well, I can tell why I'm using Steam early this time.
He's
It has,
tired.
it's been an exhausting day today, considering.
Well, we can stop here.
You know what I'm saying. Though.
I know,
We're
I
not
know.
gonna talk about it on the street, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's mentally been an exhausting day.
I don't blame you. It's all good. I mean, we definitely record longer than we usually do.
what's the other busted place?
I mean, no, I mean, we're almost at 105.
There's Anne Orlando, that's busted. The Abyss, that's busted. Oh, the Catacombs. You went to the
I
Catacombs?
hate the catacombs.
Oh no, it's not worse than the Giant's Tomb.
Someone with the invisible
No, when it's pitch black and those giant bone monsters.
Oh my god.
After the catacombs, you know that area after the catacombs? Oh lordy.
I'm trying to remember what was the one with the invisible.
Oh, that's the crystal cave right after you beat Duke's heart.
Oh, okay, that's.
Remember right after Duke's archive?
Yeah, that's dumb. That was dumb.
And you have to memorize where they are, and the little droplets will.
The strategy guy couldn't help you with that.
Oh no! I beat it with no strategy guy. There's drops of water that fall, and then the ones that stop. That's how you know they're invisible.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You have to pay attention. Oh, that's fine. And you walk really slow.
I remember when I got there, I was like, oh cool. I was like, what?
Like, how am I supposed to get over there? Yeah.
And I remember they were showing this like a lot. I remember when, cause I actually had to look it up.
Was the boss like a butterfly? Yeah, I
That's a
remember.
bunch of nuts.
The second butterfly. I mean, the first butterfly was in the forest. Yeah.
Flashbacks. You flashbacks are killing me with this thing.
Oh, remember before the something forest? Before you get to not Duke's archives.
Whatever that was.
I take what I can get.
I hate the abyss. Remember those guys with the skeleton armors?
Oh.
Not they're not skeletons. They wear that kind of and they. Oh man, this game. You got an adventure ahead.
So
We're thinking about
so many flashbacks.
That's if he builds his build correctly.
So many flashbacks in this game. I was like, why did I stop playing this? Like, nah, this game. This
Well,
game
we beat it, but like.
Yeah, but still, it was just me going back at it. I was like once I beat it, I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm done.
No, I beat it twice.
Oh, you went
the
to
second time. The second time, I breezed through it. Oh no, we forgot about the other level. Oh, that's the basement up here. Remember where you fit the sewers? Oh yeah, the sewers are a pain. Remember Curse? Oh, if he gets cursed. Oh lord. Oh dude, you're gonna get trolled when you get cursed. I bet you'll rage quit when you get cursed. There's a cure for it, but you gotta do something special. Remember the little. Oh my god. Oh lordy. Oh no. I hope getting cursed doesn't get you mad. It's curable, but like, and dying and going back to the bonfire does not get rid of it.
I was getting cursed the same equivalent as
Sort-
what the?
Sort of. Basically, when you get cursed, you lose half your life points, and it stays like that until you get the cure. Why are you fighting?
That stab that almost happened. I think he's tired.
Oh,
I think he's just tired right now. At least
There's one thing he doesn't do that Dark Souls people have to. Dark Souls people roll a lot. He doesn't roll.
that's the
And
main
he
joke
blocks-
about Dark Souls.
And he blocks too much and his stamina runs out. That's like a lot. Like that's the problem with playing. In every
Now,
class.
do you think you should have told me
I've been telling you. Unless you're a tank build, you don't need a roll. You got the poise, and your endurance is high, and then you got like busted armor. Yeah. Tanky builds don't need to roll. That's like high endurance.
The one that flies across. He does it every single time. Every time he comes around the corner, he always flies across that one. He misses you every single time.
Oh, we forgot, Vince. Remember when you go back to the prison? You know the prison you were in the beginning?
I know exactly what you're talking
And you
about.
face his brother, that demon. Oh my gosh, he's like a million times harder than. Yeah. Dude, I'm thinking everything.
You know the sad part? Do you not realize that you're spoiling a lot of stuff that's happening?
No, you still.
Like, all
gonna
this,
die.
I feel like it doesn't matter. That's like stuff I would have been excited to see. Now I'm like,
You don't know what they look like.
I don't care. It's the fact that now I know. That would have been something exciting to build up to. Thanks. As per usual.
Wait, Lost Iceland?
That's
Oh no!
what I'm not saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying. I'm not saying nothing. I was like,
Oh no, Sensford is not the next hardest is the sewers. The sewers were a bitch.
so.
Whoa!
Really?
What did he do? How come we weren't blocking?
I
You're tired.
think he's tired now.
Yeah.
No, go. So
Also inputted for back.
So now you've been playing Leia. I want to see this new Leia of yours now. Since you've been playing Leia apparently.
Well, I played the game with a fight stick. Okay, I'll play. I'll play.
Oh, we don't have to play that game. I was.
Oh no, I can if you want.
That or you know what we haven't played in a minute? I just realized we haven't played Chaos Code in a minute now.
You broke through your shield doesn't have 100%.
Well, that'll make 46, which is the even number.
At least he progressed. He kicked down
He
the
did.
ladder.
He did. Yeah, he did.
He kicked down the ladder.
So, thank you for y'all who tuned in.
Did he get any new weapons?
Yeah, he got like 2 new. He got the rapier today. He got the.
Oh, he got the rapier, and what else did he get?
He got like a long sword or something. He'd
He'd been having a long sword. He just didn't use it. It was in his inventory.
Wherever that double-handed sword, I think he got today too.
The giant. No,
Yeah.
he bought that. He got that last time. Remember where the skeletons are towards the beginning of the game?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Where you're go? Oh no, no.
I think it was just the rapier and that. That was like the main big ones I could think of that he got today.
Yeah, you got the rapier.
But thank you for all the watching. Thank you for those who did still tune in. And those who left, thank you too. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of Noob Plays Dark Souls.
Oh, the spear. The spear was.
Oh yeah, the spear.
Spear,
yeah,
that's
the
the one.
spear.
You said Spear Chucker. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
For those who want to still watch Noob Plays Dark Souls, please like and subscribe to our channel. Link in the description. Link is on the actual video itself. And thank you and good night and sorcery up.
Sure.